Act like you no. Yeah, buddy. Back up in the beef and I get fun. Back up in the beef. Yeah, we back up in the beef. Back up in the. I do a little more. Just went live. Just went live. Mm. Actually, what's good, y'all? What it do? Find a fucking leak. Jay Lethal, what's goody? Jesus. You ain't gotta say it like that, brother. Dang. What you mean? We up in there, big. Finna get crunk. We up in there, big. Yo. King League was goody. Water Sniper was goody with your fine ass. Thank you. We up in there, big. Ryan Gillum, what's up? Jazzy Jazz. Eliza Ford. JoJo. Oh, y'all up in here? Did y'all miss me for real like that? We up in here? That's crazy. Kim B, what's goody? Ricky Williams. Infinite Charms. Zeze, what's up? What it do? Let me tweet this right out too very quick before I forget. Maybe Rob, what's up, blood? What's up? What's up, blood? I'm weak as hell. The heck? Hope everything going well. We haven't heard from you in a minute. We miss you. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. Do my audio sound okay too? By the way, let me check on myself right quick because I got this mic on here. Myself right quick. What's goody? Jeez. Oh yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci. That's crazy though. What's up? Capital J. What's up? Y'all been good though, man. I hope y'all been good. Hope everybody's been grand, elevating, rising your vibrations as you should. King Lee, pretty thank you. Smash that like button, please. Smash that like button. Y'all already look. We coming back. Y'all coming back. Ready? Ready. Z was getting her march on a couple days ago. Now we about to get into it. I'm gonna talk about that. Actually, I'm gonna start off talking about that because you right. I was out there getting my march on. All them crackers. Oh damn, it's too early in the stream. Damn it. They're gonna demonetize me. Hold on, let me make sure my monetization on right quick. So they definitely gonna demonetize my ass. I was way too early. God, I always try to wait till like good 20, 30 minutes in to get the insults and the shit they don't like up in there. They ain't gonna like that though. They probably gonna demonetize my ass immediately. It's okay, but yeah, it was way too much mayonnaise on the bread for me. Is all I'm saying. Way too much mayonnaise out there. But we was out there with some for the mandate, stop the mandate march. It was only from the memorial to the from the monument to the memorial. I thought it was gonna be further. I thought he was walking like down like a street. You know how these little Black Lives Matter marches be and stuff like that. We walked like 5 feet. The heck, it wasn't even really a walk. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but yeah. Crispy, what the heck? What's up, TKC? What's up? You sound and look fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, you sound good. Perfect. Yes, the voice is very raspy. You know what, King League? You gonna come back really on the board? Really? Can I get a break? We just got back. Jesus. You must have invested in some new media equipment. Nah, this is the same media. Yeah, I told y'all. I've been told y'all I had this mic. It was just not using it for a minute because I'm gonna try it. I ain't gonna get to it. That was just dumb shit. Just say saltine crackers. They were handing out samples in DC. It's all good. Wait, now for saltine crackers. Oh, I see what you get. Saltine crackers, not for real. Yeah, that was a racket of white people out there. But you know what? I really think it's because it wasn't promoted to us on a grassroots level, like the black people, because I only found out about it like 2 days beforehand. And it was literally like on some humbug shit because I had just clicked on Vicky Dillard's live and Reason was up there with her and they was talking about it. And I was like, oh, he gonna be in DC. Oh, they having a stop the mandate. And then I seen the flyer. I looked up the little hashtag and seen the flyer, and yeah, I was like, yeah, we up in it. But yeah, that's crazy. That's really crazy though. It was not a lot of. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm on my computer. I'm also, if y'all don't notice, I'm also going live on my computer. I'm usually live on my phone and then on my computer where I'm live. But I didn't know I could go back. You know, I'm on the Mac, so this joint, all I gotta do is swipe back and forth, and it's gonna go back. My bad, y'all. We still up in here though. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure we still up in here. You know, I'm on the yeah, we still up in here. We good. Yeah, it was. I don't think it was promoted to us, so I don't think a lot of us knew about it though. It was egregious. But I was kind of uncomfortable with all the fucking white people in the crowd. That was egregious, and they was trying to hate. You know what I'm saying? It was low key hating and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. You know how they do. I was about to say the screen black. Yeah, my bad. Shout out to Jade though, Jade Arndale. She gave me this little I'm really not sure what this is. I thought it was like a headband or like a mask. But my head too big, so I don't know if my head too big or is this not really supposed to go on your face. Maybe it's one of those things you're supposed to put on your arm and tie. I don't know. But it say it says vaccinated man, what is it? Unvaccinated mandated outcast. Yeah, cool. So, say no. All them. I thought the same one that to vaccine passport. Say no to vaccine passport. So yeah, shout out to her though. She had this little thing on her, which was cool. Don't know where she got that from. And it was a bunch of white people, like I said, bro. They was handing out a bunch of stuff. Look at this boo. Look at this. These white people hanging out. Look at this right here. Passing out stuff, bro. I picked it up on the way out. Somebody, a white man handed it to me on the way out. I'm like, really, y'all? Hey, come on, bro. See, this is why you can't. This ain't with the coalition. I ain't with that, man. I'm with it, man. It's like I ain't with it, but it's like we kind of gotta be with it because we all ain't trying to get a jab. But I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Separate. Y'all be over there, we be over here. 2 different rallies, same cause. I don't know. But I was not rocking with that though. Shout out to the speakers though. I didn't get to see Angela Stanton or Kwame Brown. I left as soon as they was about to get up there. Like literally, as soon as I was about to leave, I got a notification on my phone saying Kwame Brown was going live on Instagram, and he was up when I clicked on his Instagram. He was up on the damn memorial. I guess he was about to like stand on top of the memorial. I think he was about to speak or something like that. But we had just left, and I had just seen Angela Stanton standing up there, which was egregious. I did get to see Reza Islam. Shout out to the brother. I got to see him speak, and I got to see Christina Parks. Shout out to the sister, okay? Because she was like that. Matter of fact, she said something real funny in her speech. Hold on, let me see something. I'm about to share a part of her speech right quick. I put it on my. Did I put it on my Instagram? I put it on my Instagram. But she's very like introverted and like very sweet lady. I didn't even get to talk to her that much. But she was like very like down to earth type lady. So it was just kind of funny hearing her talk like this. What hold up, got my face all up in the camera and shit. And this white dude was talking too who had this weird ass accent. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this weird ass voice. Unique. Oh, see. Damn that boo. I can't play it on there. I can't play it on there. Okay, yeah.
And their criminal activity, right? And now they want us to inject experimental gene therapy. We don't want their fucking vaccine.
We don't want your fucking vaccines. Now I'm about to play all these speeches. I did get like 3 minutes of reasons and like probably like 2 minutes of hers. I ain't about to play all these speeches though. You should have been there. You missed it. It is what it is. But you know what they say. They said that real. Yeah, as usual. I will say, y'all know what Reza was speaking though. I think it was like I said, there was a lot of white people in the crowd. So y'all know Reza with the nation. So bro, when this man brought up Barricade, like damn, the white people was hating like shit, bro. Boo. No, you had little faint little boos and shit, little stuff he was saying, like niggas wasn't agreeing with it. Some people wasn't like you could tell some white people was like they wasn't fucking with it. But it was egregious. He still said some real shit, though. You know what I'm saying? He was speaking that real as usual. You know, we ain't gotta go too far into it. Y'all know he's speaking that real. And I think it was a lot of agents in there too, though. Y'all know, first of all, you know what? In the black, let me say this too. The black people that was there, it was a lot of right-wing black people, negros there. And they was giving some of them, I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them was giving me coon vibes. I'm not gonna even fake it. It was like right wing coon vibes. I wasn't feeling it. It's like egregious, you know. It's like, you know. So I rock with some of the conservatives, but some of the conservatives just you catched up. You know, you get that too. So it's egregious. I wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the black people was out there on that intersectionist bullshit. It's not about black, it's not about white. This is Martin Luther King's dream. But they brought up, first of all, they brought up Martin Luther King like 1,700 times. I think maybe each speaker brought up Martin Luther King. I think maybe each speaker or every other, even not the black people. I know Reza didn't and Dr. Parks didn't. I don't know about Angela and Kwame, but the other white speakers, bro, these niggas kept bringing up on some MLK bullshit. I wasn't rocking with that. Wasn't rocking with that. Wasn't walking with the right wing coons. You know, I was rocking with, you know what? It was some tethers out there too. Black people. It was some tethers out there too. Shout out to Jade. I don't know if she's gonna post this clip, but she called this damn tether out. I loved it. It was some congressman dude. I don't know. Black dude though, but he was out there and he was saying something or whatever. But she walked up to him and started introduced herself and started recording. As my recording her, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, where you from? You know, where you from?" Da-da-da-da. He was like, "Oh, I'm from here. You know, I'm from New York or some shit like that." And she was like, "Oh, no, but where's your family from? Like, where's your lineage?" And he was like, "Oh, I go back to Ghana. My lineage is in Ghana." "Oh, okay, so you're Ghanaian." Da-da-da-da. He was like, "Well, I'm American." "Oh, you American? Okay." You see, I don't like that type of stuff. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I be on this tether shit, because y'all get up here and want to fake like y'all want to dodge. Go try to fake like y'all not what y'all are, which is not, your lineage does not go back to this damn country, and then walk around and speak for us. I just can't rock with that. Like, damn. And you know, we ended up talking about it afterwards. Like, I ain't even go as hard on the brother as I honestly could have, because I was trying to stay on code on. We got that white people out there, even though this brother was, you know, we out here for the anti-jab though. We could settle on that. But yeah, I didn't like that though. Don't be coming out here, bro. You know, and damn, I just don't like that. And then, like I said, there wasn't even a lot of us out there in general. So now you already look, you kind of representing Black Americans. You fake ass representing us, because a lot of us not out here anyways. And so now you're using these talking points that don't really go, that's not aligning with our progression. It's just, yeah, I don't like that. I wasn't feeling that shit. But shout out to Jay, because she definitely called that man out there on and got it in 4K. So that was a bless. But I was not feeling that. I was not feeling the right wing codes at the answer now. Was not feeling that. They love MLK. Yeah, they love MLK whenever they could, you know, push the whole unity thing. You know, it was a lot of like, what's that saying they be using? Like the deep state. They be trying to expose the deep state stuff. Or that shit Young Pharaoh was on. Don't tread on me or something like that. Like, it was a lot of like flags like that. Like a lot of like conspiracy type white people. A lot of white people who was like, screw the government, you know, type stuff. You know, I still can't rock. I don't trust white people. I just can't do it. I don't trust, regardless. So, you know, I wasn't feeling that. I don't care. Farrakhan the best to do it. RZA one of the top soldiers. We rock with the nation. Fruit heavy. Hell yeah. We all Akis down here. We can say we all Akis down here. Yeah, now we rock with the nation though. Yeah, shout out to them. Who was out there? Which was more of them out there too, though. Wasn't a lot of them out there. A lot of the nation out there, which was more of the nation out there. More Black Americans in general. But yeah, cool though. Y'all know we ain't for the jab. We are definitely for the choice. Even though it's like I'm for the choice, but I ain't really for the choice, because I think you kind of like. Let me say this. I think a lot of people playing this game like, you know, do what's best for you. If you do your research, then, you know, you make the best decisions for you, and that's how it should go. It's like, I agree with that because I believe in freedom of choice. Okay, let me say that. I do believe in freedom of choice. But also, it's like, are we really it's a disingenuous argument. I'm just saying. Like, are we going to really sit here and act like the healthiest choice is to not? Like, if we just being real, like, I'm just saying, like, that's the healthiest choice. So if you making any other decision outside of that, it's like, okay, you made the best decision for you, I guess. You know, we can sit here and pretend like it was the best decision for you, but let's just be real here. It's not. Like, it's not. There's no debating that. It's straight up not. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, as you know, like I said, I'm for freedom of choice, but I think it's a bit disingenuous for us to sit up here and act like you could just do your own research and come to your conclusion when, I mean, there's objective statistical data that you can go by that you should probably, you know, that will tell you the best decision is all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Historical data on top of that. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just not, I don't think that's fair. And I think people who say that, especially because it's really, really, you hit out a lot on the backside of the people who's for choice. You know, and I'm just like, I ain't fuck with that. They love their sleep. They love the sleep MLK. They assassinated the woke MLK. Yeah, and that's what they kept bringing up, the whole Dr. Dre. That's like, nothing wrong with MLK. Let me not say that. Y'all know that. Y'all know we rock with MLK. but it's just, you know, MLK dream MLK. I had a dream MLK. That's the MLK they like to promote, not the we walking into a burning building. I mean, a burning house. MLK. Okay, integration was a bad idea. MLK. That dream turned to a nightmare. MLK. They don't rock with that MLK. Okay, but they rock with the I had a dream. We all supposed to be holding hands and all this other bull. MLK. Okay, so yeah, nah, but it depends. That's definitely a red flag though. I don't like that. I don't like that. They don't love MLK. They just love to twist the last 5 minutes. Right, of his march on Washington. Exactly. Actually, you know what? Am I tripping? I was about to say, damn, I think RZA did bring up MLK, actually. No, I'm tripping. I think he did. One of them might have did, actually. No, I'm tripping. Or was it Dr. Parks? One of them might have did. Now I'm tripping. But I know niggas kept bringing up MLK. Like, kept bringing up MLK. It was egregious. NFAC Taylor Jive. What? Kentucky, April 25th? What you talking about? What is that? Support GM Grandmaster J and Kentucky, April 25th. What's he doing? What's he doing in Kentucky? I thought, isn't he locked up? Is he still locked up? Is Grandmaster J still locked up? Yes, I thought he was locked up. Speaking of what you call it though, Free Ozone. I was just about to say that. Free Ozone Wallace. I'm about to post his. Do I got his? Let me send it to myself. Shout out to JoJo. Matter of fact, he sent me his new. I get my pictures out of Georgia. What the fuck? Oh, come on, bruh. Really? Come on, bruh. Really? What the fuck? Bruh, my bad, y'all. This joint is tripping. Damn, really on the first stream, bruh. It's probably because I'm trying to tell you, two trying to fuck with me, man. It's probably because of what I said. You know, I be speaking that real, and I probably spoke on a jab too soon. We ain't even 30 minutes in. I probably spoke on the jab too soon. That's what it is. Now they trying to fuck with my live. Hold up, I'm about to get y'all on my phone though, because they tripping. What the fizz I eat? It's egregious. They are wilding. My joint is wilding. First time I try to use a computer, try to switch it up. And now my joint just want a trip. Outrageous, egregious, and everything in between. Hold up. Alrighty. Switching over. We are over here with it. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Yeah, that'll work. Y'all can hear me? We Gucci? Wi-Fi? What you mean my Wi-Fi? What's on my Wi-Fi? Oh, my bad. Nah, bro, it's not my Wi-Fi, JoJo. What the heck? It's these ops trying to come for me. my Wi-Fi is. I got that 5G. Oh my god, I can't believe that's a flex now. Jesus, I got that 5G. Oh Lord, I'm a bot. Lord. 5G. Oh God, yeah, I do got that 5G though. I ain't gonna need fake. I do got that 5G. Cause my shit gotta be fast. It's too much technology in this house for us not to have that shit. Gotta be fast. But yeah, I got Verizon. Yeah, I do. I got Verizon. 5G shorty egregious. I know. Outrageous. But shout out to y'all who make them what do they call it? Something pyramids. What is that thing that's in there? I forgot. She makes these pyramids. It's like anti-radiation. I got that. We wishing on the prayer. But yeah, I definitely, damn it, they got you. I'm stuck in the matrix, Lord. Help me. We was finna call tech support. I'm dead. Come on, metaverse. We see what y'all do. Nah, for real, bro. They praying on my downfall. Stop the jokes. Let me see. I kind of want to switch back to my computer though, just for the time being. I'm gonna remove. Cool. Cool. Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm on my. Hello? 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 Oh, wait, hold up. Hello? Hello? What the phasey? Oh, maybe I gotta exit out. Probably. I need to exit out. I'll leave the link up. I got the link on my wish call. All right, cool. We back up in this joint. Zeze, I'm on my 5th job. Can't wait for the 6th. You on your 5th job? You ain't working at wasn't you working at a restaurant? What job you got now? But why you on your 5th job? But they was trying to push you off in a mandate. Y'all know what's also. Oh wait, hold up. Hey, JoJo, right quick, please put the Otha Wallace link in the chat. Pretty please. Actually, I have his link. Link. I want to put his link up here in the chat. I think it's in my messages. Where's it at? Hold up. But if you could put it in the chat before I can find it. Too late. I found it. Don't even matter. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I'm about to put it in my chat myself. Put it in the chat right now. So yeah, y'all make sure you go show some love to Otha. I'm gonna put this. In fact, I'm gonna pin the message. Pin Otha. Go show some love to Otha and send some donations to the brother. Okay, because my brother got a lawyer finally. Okay, they just filed the discovery. Okay, it's lit. All right, so y'all know there's a bunch of drama going on. I had the sister come on his POA. They got a whole new donation site. Like I said, they got the lawyers. They got the lawyers filed for discovery, which is a blessing. Public information. It's a matter of fact. It's a should I put the link to this YouTube channel up here too? I put the link to this YouTube channel who was talking about it. This brother is giving updates about it. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to know anything else about the brother as well. But yeah, shout out to Otha, free ozone, man. Shout out to Otha Wallace. Yeah, make sure y'all go show some love. It was a joke. Oh, that was a joke. Maxine heard that. The jab heard that. That was a joke. Jab is. Also, Supreme Court took down the mandate. Yeah, they took down the mandate. That's what's up. You know, they probably gonna try it again. You know, it's always loopholes. But that's what's up. I mean, I ain't mad at that. That's what's up. That's a blessing. Because that definitely would have affected a lot of people had that mandate gone through. So yeah, you know, people can't fold, man. We gotta stand 10 toes. And I will say a lot of people seem to be standing 10 toes. That's why I'm like, I'm mad I ain't see more black people out of that damn march, because I know it's a lot of us that stand 10 toes on not getting that damn jab. Like, it's a lot of us specifically. So yeah, we you know what I'm saying, we should be out here. We should be more vocal, you know, more present when it comes to stuff like this. Like, yeah, we need to make it known that this is not it. This is not the route we trying to go down. But that's what's up. That it did get knocked down. GMJ related to Juicy J. Somebody told me they were cousins. Who the hell is GMJ? Grandmaster J. If you don't get the hell out of here, I'm weak. Much love, fam. Much love. Appreciate King Leak. Y'all know y'all need to subscribe to the Patreon. Okay. Hey, and y'all know I got new hoodies on my merch as well, on my merch site as well. Again, DM me if you want merch. I'm really thinking about taking Etsy down. I didn't say that for the longest, but I ain't done it yet. But I'm thinking about doing it because I don't like them. But DM me if you want some merch. What's up, Zeze? K Smith? What it do? They did have a list of drama at first. It was surrounding a particular YouTuber, but I won't say the woman's name. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. I know who you're talking about. Look, we here. TKZ. I know what you're talking about. But yeah. Now I was about to say, speaking of the mandate though, or speaking of COVID in general, or jobs, that's what it was. Jay Lethal, you got me thinking about jobs. So y'all seen that it's a bunch of teachers, like it's a teacher shortage. There's a bunch of teachers that have quit and are refusing to go back to work. Like, niggas is not trying to be teachers no more out this joint. It's a real problem, like for real. And I thought it was I didn't even realize how bad it was Until honestly it hit home. My sister, my cousin, my little cousin, she's only 22. She just turned 22 this year, right? I think she just turned 22 this year. Bruh, she is over there. I think she at some school in DC or in Maryland, and she's a teacher assistant. Bruh, she was like, shit is hectic as hell. Shit is crazy. They was like, they got students, people her age who with no damn teaching experience supervising kids by themselves in classrooms, teaching kids by them damn selves. Like, that's how desperate they are in need of damn of teachers. Like, they are really like real life. I think it's some stuff. As a matter of fact, let me play this video right quick. Can I play this video right quick? Let me play it on my phone. This is a video of a teacher talking about the teacher shortage out in California. I mean, shit is getting real. Niggas ain't trying to go to school no more, which honestly, I'm gonna get into in a second, but we also love it because it's time to separate. So it's not a bad thing necessarily. It's actually just an opportunity. You feel me? If we look at it the right way. But look at this lady talking about what you call it in California. I think she's talking about the lawmakers in California. Hold on. I ain't got that on this phone. Let me use this one. Let me use this phone. We ain't going to use the trap one because I'm not even using that one to be on.
In California, let's talk. How bad is the teaching crisis in California? Let's talk about it. So I just got this email today from our HR department. Now in California, you only need a 4-year degree and a background check to become a substitute teacher. We got rid of the CBEST because of the teaching shortage, which actually I think is a good thing.
A 4-year degree? What did she say? A 4-year degree? What?
Check to become a substitute teacher.
A 4-year degree and a background check is all you need to become a substitute teacher. That's low-key dangerous. Now that I think about it, like, this is a hell opportunity. Let me not miss that point. We trying to separate, but that's low-key dangerous as hell. Like, what the fuck? Hold up, they just let anybody teach that has a degree, a 4-year degree, and a background check. Like, that's you leaving a lot of open room for predators. Y'all know I already talked about teachers before and how I think teachers should be psychologically tested. Like, on some real shit. Teachers should be psychologically tested, like, for real, for anti-blackness, racism, predatory behaviors, or possible, possible, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I don't think I trust that, especially if you're talking about a young dude that's like, a young person. When you need a 4-year degree, you probably only like 25. That's not that damn old. 25, 26, you still leaving room for that kind of fake pedophile, age. You know what I'm saying? Like, 25 is not that old, but it's like, and I'm 25. Matter of fact, I'm 25 right now. And personally, I would never mess with a little 18-year-old or 17-year-old, 16-year-old. Ew, hell to the nah. But there are some predatory people out here who will go sign up to work at a fucking school, okay, be a substitute. And she's about to get into it. I didn't even let her finish, but she's about to say they're extending the amount of time that substitute teachers can actually be in the damn school. From like, at first it was only, I think, up to 90 days? I think she says up to 90 days. It might even be 30. I'm gonna finish the video. But they extended it to 120 days. That's more than half the damn school year. Like, that's egregious. Like, that's egregious. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if I like that. That seems like that you leaving a little opportunity for some prejudice to get my body here. I ain't feeling that, but let me let her finish talking.
Teacher, we got rid of the CBEST because of the teaching shortage, which actually I think is a good thing. They've extended substitutes to be able to teach now up to 120 days. Before, you were only limited to 30 days in a classroom. 120 days, that's more than half the school year. Just to put it in context, our school year this year is 185 days. Student teachers, these are individual teacher candidates who have not.
And you talk about 120 days. It's only 185 in a school year. That's only 60 days. That's not a lot. 60 days is 2 months. That's what, like 2 months? Then you got to think about it with all this COVID BS. You think about all the children who's calling out of school, whose parents don't want them in school. What if they get COVID? Now you got to quarantine for 2 weeks. Shoot, that's damn near one of those months, one of those 2 months. If we being honest, like that's literally most of the damn school year. That's the majority of your time you're spending with somebody who could be, in it for all the wrong reasons, real life, just because they got a 4-year degree, and like I just don't trust that. That don't sound too safe.
Credentialed yet. They are now allowed to be in the classroom without supervision. And finally, we're pulling all the retired teachers out of retirement if they choose to come out of retirement and substitute, and they can earn as much money as possible without penalty.
Now, I think that's a good idea. Bringing some of the old teachers out of retirement, I think that's a good idea. That makes sense. Make dollars make sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. But I think what makes more sense is this right here. I think what makes the most sense is this right here. Hold up. Oh, slides. What are you put slides up here? What the heck? Oh, they done added something. They done added some new to StreamYard. I didn't know you could add what you call it? Just add slides. You do slideshows up here. That's kind of cool. So I think this makes a little more sense though. I like this. All right, we'll settle for that. I think this makes more sense. Schools are asking parents to work as substitutes amid teacher shortage. It is so bad. Okay. Now that off the rip just makes a lot of sense to me because like I've been saying that for a minute. If you can, you know what I'm saying, keep your children out of school and teach and homeschool them instead. Do so. I've been saying that since the beginning of the pandemic. Hell yeah, you should do so. If you can teach it, I mean, honestly, even if they can go virtual and you can teach your children, have more of a one-on-one session with them virtually, yeah, I would suggest that as well. You know what I'm saying? However, if you do want your children to still be in the school, like if you still want them to get the social access to children, things of that nature, go teach at the school. Go volunteer, like real life. You're a parent. Go volunteer at your child's school. Like that makes a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. And honestly, I don't think it should be a volunteer thing. I think the school or the school board district, they should be paying parents to come teach at the school, like real life, and not only just teach for other activities within the school too, after school programs. What is it? Parent teacher conferences, all that type of stuff, other things, and be more active in the school. They should be paid to get more active in the school, like real life. I think that's a great idea. Absolutely. Especially for the time being, like, yeah, get active in your child's schools. We don't trust these schools. We don't, especially if you Black. I know we hear FBAs. We don't trust these damn schools with your children. All right. It's already enough crazy shit. I think I just seen a video, like a thumbnail of a little boy who said he got something happened in the school where he got his hair burned off or something. A little boy, he got his hair burned off. I didn't even get a chance to click on it if I got on live, but egregious. Okay, so stuff happening every day in the damn schools. We don't trust it. Okay, but let me see what this article talking about right quick. Let me see. Why it look like that too? It look a little weird, egregious. It look a little like spread out. Let me see. To continue a little bit, but many of the districts have been hit by staffing shortages due to teachers either becoming sick with the virus or outright leaving the profession due to concerns about the health risks or other issues. Yeah, and a lot of teachers are too because they feel like they're not protected. It's not a lot of laws, especially in some of these states where like the mask isn't enforced as much. You know what I'm saying? The vaccine isn't enforced. A lot of them feel like they're being kind of neglected, which I mean, it's understandably so. I mean, if you a bot, to be real, because if not, you know you're right, but but understandably so, on a matrix level. Like low pay in their mental health. The situation, and they should be paid more. Honestly, in this damn corona, in what you call it, I will say that too. That's valid. They should be paid more too. The situation has become so dire for some districts that they are now asking eligible parents to apply to become substitute teachers. Attention parents, now hiring certified and eligible non-certified guest teachers. An announcement from Hayes Consolidated School District in Texas posted on Facebook. Of course, it's in a red state at that in Texas. Rewarding work and education fit your schedule. Rewarding work and education. If it's rewarding, where's the reward? They're hiring. They are hiring. Okay, I thought it was a volunteer thing. I'm about to say, where's the reward at? What the fact? Okay, on the district's website, they explain non-certified applications must pass one of several courses with at least 85% score become eligible. Okay, explain non-certified applicant must pass one of several courses. Yeah, we don't know how hard the course. I mean, it's probably not that hard, to be honest. It's probably not great. A substitute guest teacher is responsible for providing instruction, managing the classroom environment, and promoting student learning in the absence of regular classroom teacher. The district said adding the substitutes could make between 100 and 150 for shifts. I mean, for shifts, 100, $150. I mean, how much is that an hour though? $150. $150. That's like if you work in 5 hours. So school day probably like 7, 8 hours, right? 6 hours, I think. From 11. If you was a kid, you work. I mean, if you're in high school, that's from like 6 a.m. or 7:30 to like 3:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So that's like 8 hours. If you get paid $10, you get paid $20 an hour. I'm about to expose myself with this math shit online. I feel like that's not a lie. Let me do the math. Now I gotta do the math though. That's my Virgo. I gotta figure out what the fuck it is. 20 times. If you do 20, if you do $20, you get paid $20 an hour for 8 hours. That's $160. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. $20 an hour. Depending on the state though, to be honest. Because up here, $20 an hour, like that's like kind of regular, to be honest. So in Texas, maybe that's better though, because it is lower, cost of living. Hey, let me get a Oh, I don't got that. I think he. Did he come in? Yeah, I think he took it back. So let me get a. No way. I took the what you call it. $20 an hour. That's not that bad. I guess that's not that bad. That's not that bad. 100%. I'm saying it earlier. Anti-microchip. Yeah, facts. Let me see. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's not it. Let me see. Craig Parnell. I ain't gotta read all this. I don't like all these ads. I don't like the way this article set up. Whatever. We done with that. Okay, cool. But $20 an hour, that's not that bad. It depends on what state, but they should get paid more. But if the teachers get paid $20 an hour, I don't know how much the teachers getting paid, but yeah, they should definitely get a boost in their pay raise. Absolutely. Parents ain't got the patience for it. I used to work in the schools. The parents ain't got the patience. Well, you better get the patience. You remember it was just a story not too long ago. I think I talked about that in a live from a little while ago. Some black man who was $20 an hour for a teacher. Okay, that's too low. All right, the way you just typed that, you got me thinking I'm crazy as hell. Okay, that's too low. $20 an hour is way too low for a parent teacher though. For a parent teacher, I mean, I guess not. $20 an hour too much. It's too low. I agree. Okay, I don't know what's the salary. Let me look up a salary of a teacher. Hold up, now we're gonna figure this out. Salary of a teacher. Let me see something. What's the usual salary of a teacher? 61,000. The average teacher salary is 61,000. 61,000. What is that? How much is that a month? Damn, y'all about to have me doing all this math, right? This is crazy. 61,000. What is 61,000? Let's make it 61,000 divided by 12. 500. That's only 500 a month. 500 ain't no damn 500 a month. Ain't no damn way. 61,000 divided by 12, right? It's spread over 12 months. 61,000. That's right. 5,000. Okay, I got you. 5,000 a month. They making 5,000 a month. How much is that a week? Divided 1,200 a week. 1,200 a week. How much is that an hour? 1,200 a week. What is that an hour? Divided by how many hours do they usually work a week? Damn, 42K. Like, I got numbers in the chat for a substitute teacher or a teacher. $20 an hour, take that. That's like 41,000 a year. Okay, so $20 an hour is like 41,000. That means 60. They gotta be getting paid like they only getting paid 60. That's 20 more. So that means they get paid like $40 an hour, like around 40 something an hour. Okay, so that means they should get pushed up like another to 60, and parents should get pushed up to like 40. I guess. I don't know. You gotta be doing all this damn math. Look, that's not enough. Just make sure you pay the teachers right. Damn. Pay the teachers right. And go make sure you get them active in your children's school, because they need y'all. All right. And even though you're saying, like, I understand what you're saying about parents not having the patience, they might not. But honestly, I'd rather my child be with a black teacher with black children who can understand my child with no patience than a white teacher who can't understand my child with no patience. Like, nah, I'd rather go with the black teacher, because they probably gonna understand my child because they also have a black child and they are a black person. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I would rather it just, yeah. I'd rather get that from a black person, point blank period. Have my child around a black person, point blank period. A black American, more specifically, being taught by a black American. Parent. I'm saying early, I'm anti-microchip. Oh, that's funny you said that. We're gonna get into that too. I seen this crazy ad. I'm gonna play in a second. Texas, the hometown. I'm anti anything they got for me. Not for real. When you get married, Z. 42K, 5,600. I don't even know joke numbers. 62K annual. No. Oh, that's my connection. 27 to 30. Stop it, fam. 27 to 30 hours an hour. That's what you think? 1,200, 40 hours an hour, 300 a week. About 300 a week. $300 a week? That's not a lot. $300 a week ain't nothing, to be honest. Oh yeah, because that's 1,200 over. No. It was 5,000 in a month. 1,200 over a week. They get paid. They would technically getting paid 1,200 like every week because it's 5,000 a month. $27 to $30 an hour. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that's better though. Like around that 60,000 range, the $60,000 range though. I don't know though, but teachers should get paid more though in general. I don't know. I don't think there should be a such thing as a struggling ass teacher, to be real. Don't be a math teacher. Yeah, I can imagine that's probably, I mean, honestly, math probably not that bad. I would probably be a math teacher before I be an English teacher. I don't know. Actually, would I be? I don't know. I used to like English, actually. I probably would be an English teacher, to be real. It's just I ain't gonna be reading them freaking books. They got try indoctrinate our children. Hell to now. Let me see. But speaking of chips, somebody just brought up a chip. Let me play this video right quick. Real right quick.
This is Zoe.
Hold up. Let me play it on my phone. It's egregious. Outrage and everything between.
This is Zoe. Just like you, she uses lots of different cards and IDs to get through her day. What if all Zoe needed was herself? Introducing Amazon One, a free service that lets you use your palm to quickly pay for things, gain access, earn rewards, and more.
Okay, hold on. Numero uno. So this is something for Amazon. Well, yes, I got a dislike. Numero uno. I know y'all peeped the early propaganda, the blatant propaganda they've been using. They've been using the hell out of black women. Damn, they been using the hell out of black women. It's egregious. God, we hate to see it. But yeah, they using this black woman. Got this black woman up here. Luckily, she not overweight. I will say that. Thank God. Lord Jesus. So they've been using the hell out of overweight black women specifically, sadly but surely. But at least she's not overweight. But they blatantly got this black girl up here. No family. She's single by herself. No man. All right. No black man in the damn video. But let's continue to watch. And this is about a microchip, by the way, from Amazon. That's in your hand.
Let's say you're grabbing your favorite coffee beverage, or heading into the office, or checking out. Just hover your palm and you're on your
peep
way.
that though. Y'all see who that in the background? Who that in the background? With a little mixed looking baby? With a little ambiguous looking baby? Who is that? Little Chad, little Zaddy Chad, little Chatty, with a little ambiguous looking baby. Like, this is so, the propaganda. The interracial propaganda is so damn blatant, it's egregious. Then they got her ass bent over. Look, they got her bent over picking up his little.
It's as easy as that. Sign up as
ain't no mom. He ain't got no mom. So of course that's a fake ass little some subliminal propaganda to say, oh yeah, the white dad's and the mixed baby, and he and you know, you could be the wife to this white guy and this baby, and that's your family. And she ain't got no damn family. And he ain't got no damn wife. Like, this is, I mean, it's so intentional. Like, it's very intentional. It's like little things that they do, but it's very intentional. Little stuff like this they put in these videos and propaganda like this. It's just so intentional. You gotta catch that. This ain't no damn coincidence. They just put a black girl in here and a white dude with a mixed looking ass baby. Come on. Like, really? I'm surprised they didn't even make it the damn husband to make it. I guess that was too obvious. That might have been too damn obvious. Okay, then this was a propaganda. Egregious.
In a minute. All you need is a credit card, your phone number, and your palm. That's it. Since your palm is unique and can't be lost or
Oh. Watch them hand signals. Y'all seen that, doubles? Y'all seen that? Now look, y'all know always got the 10-foot bonnet on. Y'all seen that? I'm just saying. I'm just making sure we on the same page.
You can get things done quickly and securely.
They had a peace sign in there too.
On the way. Amazon One will help you get even more done, simply by being you. Now, Zoe has more time to do what she loves. Indoor skydiving.
Yeah, so needless to say, for the umpteenth time, it's the end, beginning of the new world. It's the beginning, end of the new world. Real life, however you want to look at it. But yeah, this microchip shit is not nothing new. They've been talking about the RFD chip for a minute now. Amazon talking about they got a chip that go in your hand. You can buy. I mean, I don't even think I need to go too hard on that. You should know. You don't know, you know. You should know. Is all I'm saying. Like, yeah, they trying to chip your ass. Absolutely. They already been doing it. Matter of fact, I think some countries is already doing it. If I'm not mistaken, it's already started doing it. What is it? China? Some countries already been doing that shit though. But yeah, they trying to jab your ass. Don't do that. Don't take the jab or that jab. Okay, we don't want no damn chips or bunny system. Well, you should. Okay, unless you're trying to be transhuman, which goes along with their agenda. Do you? I believe in freedom of choice, but I ain't trying to fuck with that. Interracial and anti-hetero couples. Exactly. Come on. They got her by herself. I mean, come on. Come on. It's like, come on. Like, it's just like, really, we gonna do the single black woman trope again and the white zaddy with the mixed baby. Like, it's like, y'all know what y'all doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. You know what you're doing, babe. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna sit here. Everything is intentional. Yes, we're not about to sit up here and fake like, oh, King Lick, you changed your profile picture. I just realized that. What you look like? I can't even see for real. You look cool. I can't tell for real, but you know, that's what's up. Showing face now. That's what's up. Talking all that shit. Get to see your ass. I noticed that too. A lot of these commercials be having these interracial couples, from gum commercials to bank commercials. Bro, they everywhere. And even if it's not like on some main character stuff like this black girl, it'll just be thrown in the commercial somewhere. It'll just be somewhere. You'll see an interracial couple somewhere in the background, or a black dude with a Chinese girl somewhere in the background, white man and a like something, or LGBT couple, or something. Someone who's implied to be LGBT. Like they look, you know what I'm saying? They look kind of got the tropes of an LGBT person or queer. You know, like, yeah, they do that on purpose, bro. It's like, it's so fucking blatant. I don't understand. And I see why so many white people going against the government too, because it's so blatant. Like, even other groups are starting to see, even your own people are starting to see how blatant this propaganda is, how destructive it is. Like, real life. Yeah, man, I seen a ad the other day where it was like some white dude was doing something. What was he doing? It was like a real casual ad. It was like it was on a billboard or something, like on a bus stop or something. But he was standing, like the way he just looked. He was standing like this or something. Like he just looked so feminine. And I was like, damn, that's a white boy. They got him up there looking like that. Like I could imagine the conservative, traditional white women who go around and see ads like that. And it's like, why the fuck you got our men looking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting bad. That's all I'm saying. The propaganda is heavy out here. The propaganda is heavy, like for real. Like seriously. Happy Aquarius season. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Ooh, thanks for the super. I appreciate that cash out too, my boy. Jojo, you's a real one. I appreciate you. Happy Aquarius season. Happy Aquarius season. That is my brother-in-law is actually an Aquarius, and actually, is both my brother-in-laws apparent Aquarius? Oh, at least not both of them. Two of them, should I say? Aquarius. I think so. But the one I live with is a Aquarius. His birthday is coming up soon, and who else an Aquarius? My friend in North Carolina, her birthday is coming up soon too, and she's an Aquarius. Let me see. LOL, thank you. Are you going to get back into dating in 2022? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am. Y'all know I'm trying to get married. It's gonna happen, bro. I'm just not trying. I'm trying to attract the right things. That's all. We ain't trying to repeat patterns over here. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, as a matter of fact. Because he definitely helped me break some of the patterns, which is a bless. Gotta have it. That's why you gotta have that male validation. You gotta have that male provision. Some sort of it. Okay. So shout out to my brother. He's a real one. Zeze, have you seen Sex Lives of College Girls? Ew. Sex Lives of College Girls. What the heck is you talking about? Nigga, no. What about the video of Matt Walsh being on Dr. Phil? Matt Walsh. Oh, you talking about the conservative dude? Oh, okay. I watched that joint. You talking about the video you sent me of Angela Stanton breaking it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen some of it, but it seemed like she, from what I seen, even of her saying it, she was just saying like some similar points that she be saying, like just logical points. You know, it just makes sense. Two gay dudes up there looked like they was just triggered and about to probably argue back emotionally instead of logically, like the dude was saying. But you know, it is what it is. It sounds like you beat a dead horse. We lasted 40 years because we lost so good. Everyone beautifully chosen. The black girl was throwing herself at the white guy, and so he played her Who you talking about? Are you talking about that girl? Because I do keep seeing people talk about this girl too. Hold on, where's she at? Shout out to Ayana Divine Stargate. I shouldn't even be laughing. This ain't funny. I mean, it is funny. I'm sorry. The shit was funny. I can't even fake. Shout out to Ayana Divine Stargate. Let me share this right quick because I keep seeing people talking about this girl. People been talking about her for a minute. What's her name? This girl who got killed by a white man. Let me see. You designed 37 who died. What's her name? Alyssa. I mean, I don't know what her name is. But when y'all see the picture, y'all gonna know who it is. Appreciate that super chat. You's a real one. Really love the We Need to Talk channel. Appreciate you having the young brother on your channel. I would never have known it existed. Hey, Lit. Okay, yeah, I like his channel too. The aesthetic is nice. He got a really good production. Yeah, I like that. The only thing I don't like is that, he has non-FBA. He was talking about black dating issues, and it's kind of convoluted whether it's black FBA, dating issues and non-FBA dating issues. It's like, I'm saying? Even though we do got some similar, so I get it. And he lives in both worlds, kind of, because not lives in both worlds, but because he is Nigerian, but he has lived here. So, I mean, I get it, but it's also, how I feel about that. Like, I like to keep it distinguished. So, but shout out to that brother. We need to talk because his channel is nice. I think I can definitely see it blowing up like very soon, to be honest. He has a very good aesthetic, very, very good potential content to get blown up. So I can see this shit blowing up soon. Y'all make sure y'all go show him some love. College chicks be handling the ish out of like free out like free samples. What? You sound like ish out like free samples? What are you talking about? Zeze, what about your music? We are ready for it as a drop, seriously. I'm not dropping no damn music. Who said that? I got 2 songs, brother. That's it. I'm not a rapper. Holla at my sister for that. I'm not no damn rapper. Sex lives of college girls. Hold up, y'all just distracting me. What was I about to say? Lauren Smithfield, was that what the girl name is? I'm about to pull it up right now. Hold up before y'all distract me again. But they I've been seeing a lot of people keep tabs on this particular case, okay? Which has been cool. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, this black girl went on a Tinder date with a white dude, and she popped up and she been missing, and the police, it was a whole thing with the police trying to cover up not really trying to investigate the guy she went on a date with, and the guy was suspicious and he had a weird story, and yeah, so now it's coming to light. I think they're doing an investigation now, and I think the dude might have got locked up or something. He is being investigated now, but yeah, so she was bedwenching. She surely was, Jay Lethal. That's why I did not talk about it. I just want to make that clear. I've been new about this case. I never talked about it purposely because you was bedwenching. Now it's like, let me read this because this is exactly what I was about to say. Hold up. Something similar to what I was about to say. Can I? Okay. Shout out to Six Goddess, like I said. So this is a post of hers. Okay. Matter of fact, this is a post. Lauren Smithfield. Yes, this is her name. I'm sorry. This is her post. This is her post right here from Facebook. This is a real post. All right. It's real and it's on her Facebook page. Shout out to Ayana. I'm gonna trust her word. She said it's real and it's on her Facebook page. Just scroll down. So we're gonna trust her word because I'm not about to go to Facebook and do all that extra shit. It is what it is. You want to find out that bad? Go to it. But I'm gonna go off this point right now. This little meme says that she reposted. When I start dating white men, just know I tried my hardest with you coloreds. Now, this is over top of some article. Let me see. What does the article say? 37 whose Bumble date left from, but is this the same? What you call it? I think this what you call it is pertaining to something having to do with interracial dating. But yeah, she said this is me AF. This is me as fact. Okay, that she's down with dating white men and that she's done with the coloreds. Okay. So the sister was already on some divest. She was on some divest shit before she left. And this is what I'm saying. It's divest. It's divest. Independence is death. Separation from amongst each other is death. Okay, babe? Like I'm mad she had to, I empathize, so I can't empathize. I feel bad that she had to, learn this egregiously, had to lose her life to learn this lesson. And the same thing as for her family. I had condolences go out to her family, but it's like I can't rock with that. Like I don't, I don't rock with fucking with white people like that. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say I don't fuck with black people who rock with black people, who rock with white people like that. I cannot trust you. I don't trust them. If you trust them like that, I can't trust you. I'm just being honest. So yeah, it's like I couldn't. That's not my. You went. It's like you went across enemy lines. I can't really say too much because it's like when you look at history, look at them now. Just walk outside and look at them. I just, I would not. I don't know how you would want to be around people like that. So I mean, it's sad. It is sad. Shout out to the sister. Shout out to her family. But it's a hell of a learning lesson, man. Like for real. And then you gotta think about it too, because people like me. I'm not the only person to feel like that. Shout out to Ayana. As a matter of fact, her caption was the caption on this joint was she tied with the colors. So how did the whites end up working out? Yeah, and you see all these Six the Goddess, Sips T, Queen Amata Shakur. Well, sadly, her attempts with the Zaddies didn't go well at all. Do you see all this? Orion, all these people in the comments, people like me, who don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Or who don't feel the need to support, who don't feel the need to go out and scream justice for, what's her name? Justice for Lauren Smithfields. Because you was out here bedwenching, sis. And I can't fuck with that. I can't advocate for that. I'm sorry. I'm out here advocating for sisters to do the exact opposite. And now I'm about to stand up for a sister who was literally doing opposite and doing exactly what I've been telling y'all not to do and ended up dying when... Me personally been saying that was a possibility, but even if I didn't say it, just looking at the history of them, it was a high possibility, especially if you're talking about off a little dating app, an older white guy off a little dating app you just met. I mean, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful because now, not only has she suffered, but now her family is going to suffer more as well because they don't have the support they should have or should have been having to get justice for her. That's why it took so long for them to even look into investigating the white boy, because there was no media coverage for real on this. It's a lot of white people pushing it. It's a lot of white people actually I see now. I'm starting to see a lot of divestors, a lot of white people, a couple like conscious black people really talking about this shit now. And matter of fact, it is conscious black people talking about it, but they just talking about it in a similar light to me, which is, nigga, I don't know why the fuck you was over there bedwitching in the first place, So yeah, it's kind of sad because now your family is not getting all the support that they could be getting because you wanted to bedwitch. And this kind of also reflects off the family because was this programming from the family? Was this a form of self-hatred instilled in her? Was this the karmic energy for the mother or the father or whoever had a major hand in raising her that instilled some sort of anti-blackness where she felt like she should be dating out? It's sad. That shit is sad. But this is why, you need to make sure that your kids is dating in the family. Because shit like this, I'm not gonna say it does not happen with black men, but it's a lot less likely. Okay, you keep it in the family. We don't date out. Don't do it. RIP to that sister though, to that black woman. Let me say that. But that shit is sad, bro. I can't get behind that though. I'm sorry. I'm just not about to get out here protesting for no fight for a bedwench. I'm not doing it. It won't be me. Is all I'm saying. But that is sad though. The police said her zaddy was a nice guy. Yeah, I seen that. They went to talk to him and they said he was a nice guy after they told him one story. Only talked to the man once and then didn't even think about investigating. That's why I'm like, it's some bull. Like it's really some anti. And that's why I'm even talking about it now because to an extent, like you got to stay on code. Like this is still because white people, they don't do. I think Tariq was just talking about that. Like white people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They will that ass still stand up for anybody who's dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they still like it's your Harvey Weinsteins and your Epsteins and shit like that. Like they still have had a lot of control and power and a lot of people, kind of cover up for them. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, even though they went against what some of them believe in type shit. So it's like, I mean, to an extent, I gotta say something about it because she is still a black woman and they are still on some anti-black bullshit, which doesn't necessarily have anything to do with her being a bedwitch. You know what I'm saying? They was going to do that regardless if she was a bedwitch. Now she could have been a conscious and they still probably would have neglected this case. So that on that part, white supremacy, anti-blackness, racism. Yeah, anti-black racism. That's, we got to call that out for what it is. But also it's like, yeah, it would be getting a lot more support if she not been a bedwitch. You got a lot of black men specifically who's like, fuck no, I'm not talking about, I don't want to say nothing here or say anything near that case because she decided to be a white man. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, shit is outrageous, but yeah, it's what it is. All the divestors want our help. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you can't sit here and call black men bullet bags and you tried with the colors and all this anti-black male rhetoric, and then when something happened, you come in like, it don't work like that. Like, that's not okay. That type of behavior has to be called out and, chastised, like real shit by all of us. The guy let off. I got let off. Oh, he got let off. So they arrested him and he got let off. Wow. One of my old high school friends got a kid with a white boy. Yes, he can't do it. I got an old high school friend who got a kid with a white man, an older white man at that. Crazy. But she cool though. I don't talk to her though. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I haven't seen her in a while. She do be like I think he's conservative, or she's conservative. Or her family, she's half white herself, but she like interacts with my posts a lot. She'll repost my videos or like send me like emojis and stuff on my story and stuff like that, or send me videos sometimes. I think she sent me a video a couple times too. Like, I think she's conservative, so she some of my content she kind of align with. She kind of fuck with. I don't think probably the interracial stuff she don't like. She ain't gonna say nothing about that though. But as far as like the LGBT and stuff like that, like she be on my line supporting that shit, that's what's up. I be like, that's what's up. At least you got I'm like, you ain't all the way out there. That's what's up. That's a blessing. She had that real hot girl shit spirit, and it needs to be addressed. I wouldn't even blame the family. Sometimes people let themselves get influenced by what. Yeah, so I'm like, is this on the family? I don't know. I can't put it on the family, but that's why I said I kind of feel bad for the family, because it might not be on them. They could have been very pro-black, and she could have just been a black sheep for the family, or maybe she was treated away. Anti-blackness like that is never just brought about for usually no reason. You know what I'm saying? And it's usually not a reason outside the family. So it's usually somewhere in the family where that anti-blackness kind of stem from. So I ain't gonna say the family completely innocent, but I mean, we can't just chastise. We don't know. Zeze, will you ever invite Cynthia G? Fuck no. I ain't even gotta read the rest of that comment. Never. You know what? I just got invited. Shout out to We Need to Talk. He sent me a screenshot of some bedwench, that Vester woman messaging him or like emailing him talking about she wanted to get on the platform and like talk about a Discord of interracial dating and stuff. Bruh, hell to the no. I will not entertain bedwenches. Put that shit. Let me knock on wood. Let me speak this until this is right now. I'm not entertaining no fucking bedwenches. It's not happening. I'm not entertaining bedwenches or bedbugs. It's not happening. Or coons. We're not doing it. That's why I cut off Tommy Sotomayor. I'm not doing it, and I don't talk about him, and I will never speak to that man again. You're wasting my time. That's time wasting. I'm not doing it. What is that called? Shadow boxing. We're not doing that. Shout out to Dr. Nelly Fuller. Not happening. I'm not rocking with that, baby. We're not doing the shadow boxing. I'm not about it. No, we're not doing the coon talk. We're not doing the nigga explaining and the back and forth. For what? For educational purposes? No. I'm sorry. Nigga, you gotta be at a certain point. Like, I'm looking for like minds. I'm trying to save those who's trying to save their goddamn selves. If you're not there, you're not there. I'm sorry, baby, but I can't help you. I'm not interested in putting energy into that. I'm not doing it. So a Cynthia G, hell to the no. I'm not. No. You out here calling black men. You out here saying black male babies should be aborted. You lucky I'm on my feminine journey and I'm trying. You lucky, because I really could. That kind of just sparked something in me right now. I really should have been winning on her ass. I really should have been winning on her ass. But I'm not. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna tone it back. Okay. You out here calling saying black male baby should be aborted, baby. You are an enemy to Black America at this point. You have chosen sides. You are with the white man. I have nothing to say to that woman. Hell no. Never in this lifetime will I ever talk to that woman. Fuck no. Not voluntarily. On your show, if this was possible, this would make a great show. Never happened. I say this because maybe you're a younger version of the woman that can inspire. Never happened. Sorry, not happening. Sorry, I can't reach those young women. It's just not happening. They got to come over here willingly. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Now, if you're talking about a black woman who's contemplating interracial dating, or who has interracially dated before but is now back with a black man, or now actively trying to get with a black man, yes. You trying to save yourself, sis. I got you. Let me snatch your ass back on this side. Let me show you why you need to come back to the side and get with your brothers. I got you. We can talk. We can have a Discord. But if you already decided that you're going against our people and our men, baby girl. Oh, you're sadly mistaken if you think you're going to talk to me. Baby, no, I'm sorry. You got to be to a certain par. Baby, sorry, it is what it is. What the brother say? Dr. I forgot, John Henry Clark. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta say it. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even to that level. We ain't gonna sound too arrogant. But fuck no. I'm not talking to no bad wench. You got me fucked up. No, I'm not doing it. We on two different pages already. Can't do it. Never. And Cynthia G, no, though. Hell, definitely not. She's an enemy at this point. She's already chosen side. She's an enemy in my eyes. We gotta laugh at ourselves, y'all. Yeah, that's like weird. Yes, George, remember, hold up. Our community can learn a lot from that case, the Megan Thee Stallion Zeddy worship, getting flued out spirit. Yeah. This is true, to an extent. I mean, maybe to an extent, I'm tripping. My bad. My mind started going somewhere else. That's true. That's a fact. That's a good point. My bad. They can be. Yes, that's a very good point. It can definitely be learned. To the black men who's not urban enough or street enough for black women, who are they supposed to date? Please answer that. You date the black women who aren't urban or street enough as well. Y'all act like it ain't corny ass women. I mean, you know what? Let me talk about this for a second because this is a whole thing. People want to act like I know it's a thing for black women. As a matter of fact, I kind of touched on this inside that Fresh and Fit video where I was like, Myron and Walter are both like really lame dudes. Like they just come off really corny. Like they was like, they're just lame. They're just corny as hell. I can't fuck with it. And we talked about this before with like black American men specifically. Like there's a sector of black American men who are just kind of like the corny guys or like the unpopular guys or the, the kind of like the not the street guys, like maybe they in the anime, maybe they, like just, like the, those type of dudes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Nick Cannons, that's a good example right there. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like that who just don't got that. They don't got that, at least not like the way a brother who came out who's raised out the churches would. You know what I'm saying? Or was raised even close to it, middle class. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of struggle, a little bit of that, Y'all acting like there aren't women out here, if not more, to be honest. Because I know a lot of lame ass women. I done met a lot of lame ass women. Please, let's just not fake. That's the point. It's probably more lame ass women than it is men. Now, I will say this. Even for those lame ass women, a lot of them are delusional and thinking that they're not as lame as they are. I give y'all that. So some of y'all walk around here like, this bitch just lame as me. And she don't want, am I tripping? I'm gonna ask her today. She's sucking her teeth, rolling her eyes like every nigga in here ain't walking right past you. I'm the only nigga that walked up to you. Okay, I get it. Okay, some of these sisters are delusional, but brothers, let's just be real. Some of y'all, come on, y'all know damn well it's some lame ass average women, corny ass women out here that's gonna match your flow. Y'all on the same level. Y'all right there. Is all I'm saying. I'm just saying, nerdy dudes, like it's some nerdy ass women out here that y'all can get with. They out here. There's a lot of them. I see them every day. They out here. Okay. Not like I said, they delusional. Some of them delusional, so I get it. But brother, that's who you're supposed to date. Okay. That's who you're supposed to date. They were those like minds. Okay. As a wannabe white dude and fresh as a trick. Yeah, Myron is egregious. Okay. And he a little sus now. Y'all seen them videos come out. Yo, they done got on the wrong person, bro. Tariq they exposed these things. I said, y'all done got on the wrong side, bro. Y'all done got on the wrong side. But shout out to all the brothers that are exposing them because we love to see it. We love to see black men call that out because you know what? And take control of their image, okay? Not only, and especially specifically for black American men, we love to see them taking control of their image because people are really, especially for the manosphere specifically, like people are really trying to give it a bad rep. As a matter of fact, hold up. There's a new trend on TikTok right now. It's kind of funny. I ain't gonna even fake. It's kind of funny. The video I seen was funny. I didn't even realize it was a trend until Amir told me, until my sister told me. But it's a trend on TikTok. Hold on, let me show y'all. Where they're making fun of dudes in the manosphere. Where's it at? They're making fun of dudes in the manosphere. Where's this at? Where's it at? Hold on. They're making fun of dudes in the manosphere. And a part of me, hold on, look at this.
As a man, you cannot blame me for cheating. My daddy wasn't in my life. And on top of that, my dad beat my mom. I watched it. I even helped him. So, yeah, don't like women. As a man.
So, yeah, they've been a little dramatic. That's just like one like an example of what they've been doing. But basically, they really just been like, I've literally like 2 lives have popped up on my timeline where they was making like it was like girls in there who was like literally like the women was making fun of dudes. Like they was on live talking about some king. Da, da, da. Okay, so it's like, and that's why I'm saying I'm glad that black men are taking control of their image, because like people are in black women. Because the people that see this, yeah, as y'all can see, this is a black girl up here. The women I seen making fun of these men are other black women. So we kind of contributed into y'all's like bad image. You know what I'm saying? Like we're contributing into y'all getting a bad look with mocking y'all, this mockery, okay? And it's like the way that they try to blow up the incel or like the real red pill type dudes in the manosphere over top of like the level-headed, logical, you know, guys in the manosphere who represent really the majority. It's egregious, you know what I'm saying? And it's making a bad look for black media in general, but specifically black male run media. You know what I'm saying? And for black women, it's off code, because why the hell would you want to add on to that, onto the propaganda already being out there that goes against their media, you know? But on top of that, why would you want to add on to that as a black woman? Okay, and yeah, you know, that's why it's important for black men specifically to check that, because that's a bad look. You know, when you see the Myrons and the Fresh and Fits, you know, and it was another brother I seen. There was a couple channels I seen. I ain't going to call them out. There's a couple channels I seen reviewing what's going on. It was like kind of trying to side with Myron and shit like that. When you have channels like that who don't call out the egregiousness of some of their actions or other actions of other men, you know what I'm saying, and don't hold each other accountable, like it looks bad on the rest of y'all. It's just like when black women do. When black women, or women in general, should I say, supporting the Brittany Renners and all these motherfuckers, social influencers, women who out here who's promoting manipulating men and being a city girl and all this toxic femininity, it's a bad reflection on us. You know, matter of fact, I did a live about that when I talked about why haven't women canceled Brittany Renner specifically. It's a bad look, you know, because it's like you gotta draw lines in the sand where you stand at, you know. So it's like, if you know the manosphere doesn't represent like misogynistic or anti-black, you know, talking points, or, you know, like that's something you should call out immediately. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's somebody that you like, whatever the case may be, you can do it tastefully. You know, it's not even necessarily that you got to go in on them, but you got to go in on what they said, at least. If you're friends with them, if you're cool with them, at least go in on what they said and how they did it. You can at least do that. And honestly, as a friend, or at least as a what's the word I'm looking for? Like coworker? It's not coworker though. What's the word I'm looking for? I think it starts with a P. I forgot the word I'm looking for. But you can do it respectfully. They should be respected. First and Fifth should respectfully, like should take that respectfully. Okay, receive that and be okay with that, because yeah, like the manosphere, like the image has to be, not only the manosphere, but the black male image period has to be, you know, ally. No, not ally. I'm not looking for ally. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for another word. It's not like coworker, but like your peer. Like, is it your peer? I don't even think it's peer. It's another word I'm looking for. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that, yeah, like it's business. I mean, it's about morals at the end of the day, and integrity. So you gotta make sure that shit is very much in, you know, the manosphere and black men. So, in which it is, which is why so many brothers came out and spoke up against them. But yeah, you know, I'm still not really feeling this whole mocking the manosphere thing, because again, like the way they're mocking them does not represent the majority of the manosphere. Does not represent the higher or the main points that most people make in the manosphere anyways. So I don't think it's fair. I don't like that. Okay. Let's stop with the trend. Let's not do that. Contemporary? No. I'm not looking for that either. Don't even worry about it. Colleague. There it go. I was about to say, don't even worry about colleague. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Y'all be knowing. We here. Thank y'all. We made it. We made it. King League, scan everything through the Bible. Colleague, partner, associate. Take KC. I appreciate the options. My little thesaurus. I appreciate you. Okay, my apology for mentioning Gretchen's. My bad. I thought there was a chance. A lot of manosphere is a bunch of theory and not real game. Yeah. I wouldn't say that. A lot of it is real game. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it is theory too. Came at Tariq. Now they ain't come for Tariq, but Tariq came at That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, they just woke up the wrong beast, nigga, because this nigga is the king of receipts. He be having hella receipts, bro. He was the first person to drop that damn picture on Myron when he was with the white boy kissing him and shit on his cheek. Or laying down with him, one of the two, whichever picture it was, him laying down. He was the first person I seen at least drop that joint. I said, oh yeah, y'all fucking with the wrong one. Because he gonna keep exposing their ass, for real. Oh, women are out of order. I would agree. Black women, at least. I don't say other women are too, but that ain't my damn concern. I'm glad to recheck those two tethers. Yeah, they are. I'm glad he did too, and I'm glad he did it the way he did it, and I'm glad O'Shea covered it as well, because Tariq was one of the only people who took it from a lineage perspective or like a cultural perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he did that. And then he went in on their asses again when they went on DJ Academics, and he went on DJ Academics. We love Chef's Kiss. We love to see it. That brother be on it. That matters for Red Pill. MG Tile sector is being represented by some questionable dudes like Myron. Yeah, preaching from Abra, and Preach seemed kind of effeminate too. I can see why you say that. Preaching Abra, they not on that BA though. So, I mean, even some of their points, I think I said that before. Some of their points, like some of the videos I don't even like, I try not to even get into them because some of their points is just, it don't align because they're not FBA. So it's just, they don't see things a certain way. So, but I can see why you say when they will be, they come off a little effeminate though, especially Preach, not Preach. Yeah, that makes sense. But they cool though. They cool. At least they ain't out here talking about, on some shit that Fresh and Fit is on. So, I mean, I can't be mad at them. I ain't mad at them brothers. Too many dudes online are so scared to approach a woman and use a minuscule number of women online to have this narrative that black women are only going to like you if you are a trapper. Now, that's a fact. Now, I do saying that. Like, that's a weak. Come on. Even with some of these street interviews, they got these black women talking about you want a scammer, a drug dealer, or a 9 to 5. I'm like, what type of stupid ass question, please, Lord? It's like, I want to say don't let nobody walk with me and say that, but I kind of do. I kind of want somebody to walk up on me on some random shit and ask me that, you want a drug dealer, a scammer, or a 9 to 5. So I could be like, what the fuck? I'm a black woman. Why the fuck would you think I would want a scammer or a drug? Like, my nigga, why can't it be a 9 to 5 or an entrepreneur? Like, my nigga, come on. Why it gotta be scammer? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's like, why y'all are purposely trying to push this image of black women being some hot girl, thotty, like, it's like, come on, bro. Can you find a black woman who will look at you like you fucking stupid if you ask them that, like me? Because I would look at you like you crazy as hell. What type of dumbass question is that? What do you mean? If I'm gonna choose a scammer or drug dealer, I'm gonna choose the person with a legitimate job. How about that? How's that answer? How about I choose the brother with a legitimate job? What type of stupid ass? Like, come on, y'all ain't about to keep downplaying like that. Now that's a bad look for us. That's why we gotta call that out. Because that's a bad look as a reflection to black women. You keep seeing repetitive videos like that. I'm like, nah. And then there be these non-FBA black dudes who want to do these street interviews. They making us look bad. I'm like, I don't like that. The kind who has responsible parents. Y'all tripping now, Gretchen. Dwayne and Jazz are a black nerdy couple who I love on YouTube. Who is Dwayne and Jazz? I never seen them. But we love to see it. They got one right there, brother. Here we go. Okay, Infinite, what up? Jay, what's up, bro? I'm the cut. I think a lot of these influencers took a Freemason oath for them subs. You know what? I think some of these niggas is ages too. If that's what you basically saying, yeah, I think some of these niggas is ages too. I believe so. I be thinking that. I definitely be thinking that some of these niggas is ages too. I would agree. I can't even fake it. It's crazy because you wouldn't think so because it's just YouTube. It's just, it's just YouTube. But nah, bruh. I don't trust that shit, man. A lot of us watch YouTube, man. I think some ages, man. Honestly, I don't trust all these things. I can't even fake. I would have to agree with that. For real. Jay Lethal. Because hell to the nah. I don't trust it. Some of these niggas is real suspect. And Myron, matter of fact, Myron Fresh and Fit specifically, bruh. Myron used to work for Homeland Security. That nigga is literally a fed. Like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. As soon as I found out that, I was like, no, I can't rock with them. I mean, I couldn't rock with them before that, but after that, it was like a triple down after all the other bullshit he did. Definitely could never rock with you, brother. I don't give a damn even if he did come out and apologize and was like, I am wrong and admitted to all this wrongness he said and and really try to make amends. I still can't trust you, bro. You used to be a fed. Like, once a fed, forever a fed. I can't fuck with you. Hell to the night. Especially if you ain't on no revolutionary shit. I can't rock with you. You ain't like Michael Johnson. Now, Michael Johnson, that's one thing. That brother was in the military. That's one thing, okay? and he came back on that. Yeah, Michael Johnson. Shout out to that brother. That's one thing. But you, nah, man. You seem like a soft, buck broken ass Negro. I'm not rocking with that. Nah, you ain't on no revolutionary shit, bruh. No, you not. Nah. I can't rock with you. You a Fed. I don't rock with Feds, especially a non-FBA feds who got contempt for Black Americans. I fucking don't know. I was gonna do a video about this tweet, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm just talk about it right quick because I mean I can. I'll just chop it up. It's not a big deal to make a video for. I think I can just talk about it right now. Now, this went viral on Twitter. Okay. You cannot be pro-Black and part of the LGBTQ community. All right. Now, when I first seen it, I believe my response to this was, that's real, but they're going to be mad as hell because, they're going to be mad as hell at her, okay? But that's real. I don't know if y'all seen my live where I did You're Not B1F. I don't know if I still got it up. I think I do. But I did a live talking about being B1. Okay, now there's a difference technically between being B1 and pro-Black, at least in my opinion. But in that video, I talked about how you cannot be pro-LGBT and be pro-B1. Be pro-Black or be B1. And I'm going to stand on that. Okay, now this sister says you can't be LGBT, you can't be pro-Black and be part of the LGBT community. I don't know if I can agree with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's that's why I said that's real, but I can't say I always agree with that. Only because our people have been programmed, have been indoctrinated with and assimilated into a culture that is not ours. A lot of us are sexually confused, even if you are not LGBT, even if you don't label yourself as LGBT, you might have some other sort of sexual confusion or sexual trauma you have been through, okay? Because that is damn near number one on the white supremacist priority list is to sexually confuse you. I believe Dr. Lily Phillip talked about that sexual confusion. Yeah, it's a very big thing, okay? If they can sexually confuse you, they can pretty much confuse everything else around you, all right? And so like I say that to say I empathize with some of the LGBTQ Black people, conscious Black people, especially because it's usually a psychological thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's programming. So if you are like, say for you weren't raised in like a pro-Black household necessarily, you know what I'm saying? But you did have you went through some sort of sexual trauma, whatever the case may be, sexual confusion, and now you do identify as LGBT, okay? But maybe it's not that big of a deal to you. Maybe it's like, especially if you're a woman, maybe it's like you're bi, like I'm saying, like you like girls, you da-da-da-da, but you don't necessarily think it's sexual confusion. You don't necessarily see the problem in it. But then you run into a video of Dr. Frances Cress Wilson. Somebody send you a video of her. Somebody send you the ISIS papers. Then you might get into Hidden Colors. You get into Tariq. What I'm saying is you start your path, your journey of consciousness, okay? On this journey of consciousness, you're learning how this ain't your goddamn culture, okay? LGBT has been used, or sexual confusion has been used on our community to keep us dysfunctional and separated from each other and to depopulate us, you know what I'm saying, our community and the world in general. But this is definitely not ours. You know, you're starting to see the wrongness in what you're doing, okay? Now at that point, you've already kind of acquired some tools to be pro-Black. Maybe you started volunteering. Maybe you started a YouTube channel. You start speaking some truth to power. Maybe you started what it's called, but you still got this itch for women because before you were bi. Now you feel like you got some contempt about it. You kind of conscious now, so you're like, damn, I shouldn't have been doing this. Anybody tell me this is wrong? I thought this was just some fake ass Christian stuff. My grandma was telling me that I had a demons in me and shit. Like I thought this was. I didn't know this was this deep. You know, I didn't realize how serious it was to be with a Black man, or how serious it was, how politicized, and how much really goes into being with someone else. Appreciate that Cash App. Like, maybe you didn't realize that. Like, that's how I'm thinking about it. About the innocent Black person who is on that path of consciousness, who does want to be pro-Black, but has been caught up in the net of sexual white supremacist confusion. Okay, that's where I'm looking at it from. Like, I'm like, that brother or sister is still actively trying to be pro-black. They still wanting the best for black people and trying to contribute to our progression, but they got this itch. They got this eye. They like this. They prefer this in the bedroom, you know? And it's gonna be hard to break. Just because you wake up does not mean one day you just able to stop some shit. Just because you wake up and find out that the veil lifted over your eyes, that this ain't our culture and this is really to depopulate us and this is really to keep us dysfunctional and away from each other and things of that nature, doesn't mean that you just one day stop having a sexual urge to be with women or be with a woman. Doesn't mean that you could choose not to. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do believe that. You could still not be a lesbian. You could choose not to be gay, even with that urge there. You could choose not to. But it would be a little bit harder, okay? Especially if you don't have therapy or people around you who genuinely see the problems in your behaviors and kind of call to you or on some liberal shit where they're like, oh, well, why does it matter? Gender's a spectrum and sexuality is this and you can be, and they don't see the seriousness in you being LGBT and being a black man or being a black person, especially a black man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like from that perspective, I don't want to say that you can't be LGBT and be pro-black, okay? Because I understand a lot of us have been programmed and indoctrinated into sexual confusion, all right? Sadly but surely, all right? Even before, you got a lot of, hey, look, it's been rumors, all right, about some people from black leaders from back then, okay? Even ones that was all you got one like James Baldwin is one that comes to mind. I think he was a gay man, right? James Baldwin, black dude, but he was pro-black, okay? So, I mean, we're going to have our issues. Some of us are still going to have some sexual confusion. Like, this is generational problems. All of us ain't going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if you can meet at certain lines, if you can be LGBT and still be able to speak truth about LGBT, still be able to say, this is not my culture. I know I really shouldn't be, da-da-da-da. If you really want to progress the black family, progress black people, you should be with the black man. If you're still willing and able to speak that truth to power, at least I can give you some leeway. At least I can give you a little bit of leeway. We can align on that part. All right. At least we can meet there. But if you're pro-LGBT and pro-black, we can't meet there because we automatically don't align on the foundation of what pro-blackness is. Pro-blackness and pro-LGBTness is literal opposites. Like they cannot live in the same space. Pro-LGBT means pro-sexual confusion, means pro-sexual exploration outside of the traditional nuclear black family, which is the literal key to our progression. So if you talk about anything outside of getting with a black man and a black woman and creating more black children, you are going against the grain. You're going against what exactly we need to progress. That's a problem. So you can be pro-LGBT and be a heterosexual. You can be a heterosexual and be on a little liberal and talking about, yeah, I'm pro-LGBT. Sexualities or what you call it. I mean, I'm straight, but I think black guys should be able to be with who they want, and you should be with who you want. Like, if you want that, I can't meet you there. We can't meet there. We can't meet there. But if you know that you're sexually confused, if you've been indoctrinated through the system of white supremacy and you still just a victim of white supremacy trying to heal, trying to unlearn and relearn, you on a journey, you trying to get there, you done a lot, but you're trying to get there, you trying to get back to your original, your higher self, you trying to, I can fuck with you. We can meet. That's what we can meet at. It's kind of similar to my point where I was saying about divestors. Like I can't, if you're a black woman who may have dated out, but you trying to date back in, you ain't fucking white boys no more. That was your last white man. You're not done with him. I mean, you're done with him. You start to get on some conscious, you start your conscious journey, and now you starting to see the importance of getting with a black man. I can meet you there. We can meet there. You trying to save yourself. You LGBT, but you can't rock with pro-LGBT. You trying to save yourself. You're trying at least. Even if you're not trying to save yourself, you're at least trying to help the next black person beside you to let them know, look, I'm doing this, but here's the reasons why you shouldn't be doing it. Like, I'm doing this because of these reasons. And these are the exact reasons why you shouldn't be doing it. I can rock with that. So, yeah, that's why I'm like, the sister, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? What you call it? I think I retweeted it or something like that. I ain't mad at her. That's not a lot of people got on there was triggered. As you can see, matter of fact, a lot of people up on the stream, who added her, very triggered, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and mute this. This is the girl, because she said, let me go ahead and mute this, because so many people was, look, the quoted tweets right now. So many people was coming for her neck. Yeah, that's my tweet right there. Damn, that's real. LMAO. They're going to be mad as hell at her, though. I might do a quick video about this, actually. And I didn't do a video in it. Which one? Oh, that's Just the Blue. And when black men aren't driven by white incentives. Oh, there's more tweets. All right, I don't know what the hell that is. I was looking for the ads. Where the ads at behind this tweet? Hold up. Damn, what do I got? Click on it? Didn't I click on it? I ain't clicked on it. Hold up. What the ads at for this tweet? Damn, where's that? So why can't I see it? I wanna I didn't actually click on our page. I was trying to just click on the tweet. Whatever. We're not gonna do that. I don't know what's going on with that. But a bunch of people in her thread though coming for her neck because they like, you can't, this is unfair, you can't, you know, and da. So yeah, okay. I just get that you can't be both, but I see your point. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know, I don't think you could be me personally, I don't think you could be pro-black. I don't think I don't see how you're for the progression of black people and you're also for the progression of anything outside of heterosexuality. That to me is, it doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense. I don't see how you're doing both. But yeah, I do see how you could be a victim of white supremacy, be sexually confused, be LGBT, and still want to be pro-black, still fighting for the progression of your people. Now that I can see. I was raised by LG. Oh, you was raised. See, that's why. Okay, that's why. That's why I get it. You might be LGBT yourself. Okay. Or you have different views on LGBT because you were raised by LGBT. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it. You look like you got a hijab on though, low key. Am I tripping? Oh, I'm tripping. I thought you had a hijab. I know you ain't NOI. Talking about you was raised. I know your ass ain't no damn. I'm dead. You teaching Shelly the Great. What we talking about? Since just joining. Oh, Shelly, you late, Shells. You late. But what's up? Buck breaking is real. Buck breaking is absolutely real. Modernized buck breaking is absolutely real. How do you think you a girl if you a boy and vice versa? Okay, we ain't gonna go down that lane. Okay, we ain't gonna go down that lane. The itch can always be scratched. So no, yeah, the itch can't always be trapped. But I believe in the power of choice. This is why I said you can choose to still have that itch and not scratch it. You can choose to still have that itch and not scratch that shit. It's been done. It's been done. Trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. Yeah, it's been done. So yeah, niggas can, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I do think I will say, like, you should actively, like, be, I don't know, be still trying to, again, you know what I'm saying? You're still trying to work towards choosing, if you haven't chose not to do that, to stop participating in that, you should be working towards not choosing to participate in that, which is therapy or, you know, joining some sort of religious, you know, group, you know, something with some sort of discipline and guidelines, like, I don't know, something like that, you know, but it will get around people that align with those thoughts because, yeah, it will be hard. It's going to be a hard itch to scratch, especially if you've been scratching it for years and didn't see nothing wrong with it. And the people you've been around ain't see nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's going to be hard to resist that, but you can do it. Trust me. You can do it. The discipline, you got the discipline. I got faith for you. The discipline, you can have the discipline to do it. There's a gay black man who's talking shit about black people or black men on TikTok. A gay black dude who's talking about black people or black men on TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot be LGBT and be pro-black at the same time. I agree. I mean, but you know what? I'm honestly not mad at that. That's what I said. I'm not mad at the system. Like, I can see how you can argue that as well. I can't even fake. Like, I ain't even. I get it. I ain't gonna even. I get it. What is pro-black? It means you like your race. I'm confused. It doesn't mean you like your race. I mean, it's in the word pro-black. You for the progression of black people. Period. Be one. You black first. Period. It's really not that. It's not really too much after that. You for the progression of your people. You for the progression of your people. You got to be for the unity of your people. Which means if you're for the unity of your people, you got to be for the reconnection of the black family, of the black nuclear family, because that's the key to our freedom. So yeah, if you're not for that, baby, then you ain't talking about nothing. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna say it. We gotta watch the blue check people too. We gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it, Jay Lethal. I say it. You do gotta watch you. Those are main ones you need to watch. Them blue checks. Oh boy, trust. Yeah, watch them blue tracks on Twitter and on Instagram. They asses be agents too. Absolutely. Some of them that be up there, I be like, how the hell you get a blue check? I ain't even heard of some of these people that got blue checks. I'm like, how the hell you get it? They be up there making some coon ass points. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. Something ain't right. Doesn't Kevin Durant follow you? Yeah, he do. Rocks with the shout out to KD, my boy. Shout out to K. I'm pretty sure he still do at least. I ain't checked in a while, but I'm pretty sure he still do. I don't see why he would. Should I say? Why wouldn't you? Why would you unfollow? For what? But yeah, I'm pretty sure he do. Shout out to that brother. But you gotta watch these blue checks. I think KD got a jab though. Egregious. Shout out to that brother. Speaking of basketball, that's crazy. Yo, y'all seen that dumb ass movie, She Ball? Did y'all see that? Oh my god, that freaking I don't even want to call it a basketball movie because it was barely a basketball movie. The shit was stupid, bro. That was some dumb shit, bro. I was really thinking about doing a review of it. I don't know. I was really thinking about doing a review because it was just that bad, but it would have been good content. It would have been some funny content for me to make. You know what I'm saying? Some lighthearted, funny content for me, but also some real shit because he did have some bullshit propaganda in there. All up in there kissing a white girl. I'm like, why are you so pressed to tongue down these white cave beasts? Damn, Nick, what the fuck? You got kids with some of these women? You really had to get a white woman on screen just to, God, why? And make her the love interest? Why couldn't it be? We ain't had a black love and basketball movie. The last black movie that involved basketball and love for black people was Love and Basketball. Literally. Love and Basketball, nigga. Come on, bro. You telling me you had a perfect opportunity to bring in a black woman that can play basketball and kind of recreates that same feeling, that kind of nostalgic feeling of like loving basketball, and still be able to promote black unity and black consciousness, and like the nuclear black family with the black woman, the black man. We let it see it. Like, really, you really just had to force this white girl up in here because of what? The white girl really wasn't, like, she wasn't even special. This ain't even a famous white girl. Like, at least I don't think so. Maybe she didn't know how to play basketball. Maybe she wasn't like a fake ass basketball player in real life. I don't know. But yeah, that shit was so forced, bro. That shit was so forced. The white girl was so unnecessary, bro. Like, so unnecessary. He could have had the same storyline with a black girl. Because the whole race thing, and then he had the weak ass, black people can't be racist. You know why? Because the sense of white supremacy. He doing this whole thing in front of this white girl. Like, now we teaching white people, like, bruh, that's dumb shit. This is nigga explaining. This is dumb shit. This is dumb shit. What did you explain it to this stupid ass white girl about white supremacy and fucking anti-black? Like, for what? Genders to turn around and apologize for everything you said because you said something about her daddy and her daddy died? Nigga, what? I'm like, fuck your daddy. You still an anti-black racist, and your fucking daddy probably was too. Get the hell out of my house. What the fuck? I mean, God, I'm like, damn. Then you scared as hell when the police show up. Now your ass bucking your eyes at the white girl. What the fuck? He was literally bucking his eyes when the fucking we got thrown on the hood. I'm like, man, that shit was dumb as hell. Nick Cannon, bro, I tried. I tried to stay off your ass, but every time I stay off your ass, nigga, you try to make me get back on your ass. It's outrageous. Every time I try to give you a break, Nick Cannon. Every goddamn time. And then he put that dumb ass song in there. Any weapon formed against me shall prosper. Bruh, that stupid ass cover he did with that lady, bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Nick Cannon, I tried. Just know if I ever do a review on that video or that movie, I tried to stay off your ass. I tried. But you forcing my hand at this point. You're forcing my damn hand, bruh. You forcing my hand. That movie was some bullshit. Egregious. Shout out to all the black Americans that was in it. I give them that. That's the only thing I can give you. Is that there was some black Americans in there. DCL Fly, a couple other brothers. There was a couple sexual entertainer, a couple brothers in there. That's FBA. Okay, that's what's up. At least they made some money. We love to see it. But damn. Egregious. You just had to find a reason to throw some cooning up in. You just had to segue or just crowbar some cooning up in there. Some bullshit. Like, for what? It would have been a cool little movie if you just would have placed a white girl with a black girl and called it a damn day. That's it. Like, for real. It would have been a mediocre. It would have been okay. No complaints if it was a black woman. But Lord, this nigga, bruh, he's egregious, man. Bruh, he's egregious. How's that feminist rhetoric? Who you talking to? You must be talking to me in the chat. We got Buck Broken. Okay, it's on the black man. He's scared to fight. It's in feminist rhetoric. I don't need to. What the hell y'all got going on? Nels, there's an order to things. Men, women. What the hell y'all talking about? Women, and child. Guess which one is out of order? Nigga, we all out of order. Don't try to look. I don't like that. Let's not play. Let's not play. Okay, we ain't gonna play like that. We all out of order. Black women out of order. So are black men. Okay, y'all got to get it the fuck together. Okay, y'all the leaders of this community. You are the first problem. Although we already knew that. Y'all have been dissected for the longest. Shout out to the queen, but we're not gonna play like that. Y'all the leaders, man. You got to take responsibility. That's low key a weak ass cop out some of these effeminate red pill men be using too. It's all on the women. They need to change. Women. It's like, all right, we're gonna call them out. I got you. We here. I'm here with it. But brother, y'all gotta get your shit together too. That's why I said shout out to the manosphere, because y'all holding each other accountable. The real ones over there in the manosphere is holding black men accountable, other black men accountable as well. But nigga, come on, let's just be real. Y'all the leaders. You gotta be first. The shit start from the top down. Buck broke the black men first for a reason. Got ahead. So we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, nah. Black women out of order. Absolutely. I ain't gonna argue that, but we ain't gonna sit here and fake like we ain't gonna play this game where one is doing better than the other. Hell to the nah, nigga, because we both fucked up on the street. We both gotta get our shit together. I just think it's more black men actively trying to do it, at least more publicly trying to do that than it is black women. But it is still a problem. Let me see. I get them rolled out. I think we pulled out a Nelson fellas. Oh, what Nellis? What the hell y'all talking about? I got them riled up. You got who rallied up? Melissa coming to a pro-black channel and arguing LGBT points. Oh, she an agent? Do we got an agent? Over. We got an agent. Do we got an agent here? Nelson, plenty of us black men protect the women deserving our protection, despite what you may think. That's a fact. Black men know the women worth our protection, which we highlight and play gatekeeper like Zeze. You said black men know the women. Yeah, that's a fact. I think we pulled out enough fellas. This issue been raised in LGBT atmosphere. Yeah, that's why I said you probably ain't. That's why look, y'all the ones who kept questioning her. That's why I didn't say nothing. She said she was LGBT. She was raised LGBT, and I said, oh, I ain't say nothing else. I ain't say nothing else on purpose. I don't know why the hell y'all surprised, but let me keep reading. I can already see where this about to go. I don't know why the fuck y'all surprised. That's why I ain't say nothing, bro. Because I'm already shocked where you probably coming from. Two women each other is out of order. That's a fact. Stop trying to out women in the front. The real men will be accountable for not protecting. I don't know. A lot of black women have been willingly out of the protection, have been willingly removing themselves from under the protection of black men. Willingly. 80% of us leave marriages. So you forgot? Did you not know that? I'm just saying. You said you was raised in an LGBT household. I don't know if those were two women or two men, but if there was two women, they're gonna do a perfect example right there. If there was two black women at that, they're gonna that's a perfect example right there. That's willingly being going against the protection of black men. Again, why you can't be pro LGBT and pro black. We're just gonna keep coming back to it. But yeah. So if you had two mothers, both of them chose to not be under the protection of black men. So if black men didn't protect you or your family, that's why. They should have made it polygamous. Let me not go too hard. I'm not gonna go too hard. Let me not go too hard. I protect and provide for women. For my women, as you should. Sherry Nelson is just doing the same. She can make a TikTok about toxic black men for clout. Invite her on, Z. Who is she? Now I gotta make sure she ain't no agent. That's why I'm reading the comments for her. I just said I don't talk to bedwitches, so I gotta stand it. I'm not wasting time. I don't do shadow boxing. So let me make sure that she will be worth it. Let me just read the comment. Need balance from male and female. When this war starts, you are going to need warriors. You are going to need strong black men. Not every woman wants protection. Salute the Queen Zeze. Thank you. Put the link in the chat so she can call in. Jojo, you are fiending for me to talk to this girl. How does a black woman deserve protection? What you mean deserve protection? By upholding the standards that black men have for us. 1, maybe not twerking in public. Number 1. 2, allowing correction. 3, receiving. 4, submission. There goes something right there. That's how you deserve protection. But if you out of order, you won't listen to no damn body. You ready to get with another female. You just ready to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're not willing to lose weight and be in shape for your man. Yeah, you out of order. Why the fuck would he want to protect you? Why would he want to protect a woman who don't want to listen to him, don't want to lose weight for him, don't want to do nothing for him, don't want to submit to him? Why would he want us to protect you? No, the protection comes with standards. Absolutely. Why would he want to protect that? Just like why would you want to be with a matter of fact, I ain't gonna even do it because we ain't gonna do that. I shouldn't have to keep comparing it to black women or black vice versa. Nah, that's just a fact. Protection comes with standards. We ain't got to keep doing this back and forth. Hell's not. Divorce excuse too overprotective. Divorce excuse too overprotective. That nigga. But where the protection at? Egregious. Nah, I love black men. I wouldn't say that's a divorce excuse though. That's like a breakup excuse. No, I love black men. I ain't no agent. I'm good friends 5. I'm good friends with 5. Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure you ain't no agent. Because it sounds like major shit. That's what I'm like, let me read the chat. Because it sounds like major shit is going on. Everybody in the chat and you and shit. I'm like, something don't seem right. Let me see something. We have an innate sense of picking up the energy of a positive black woman. Notice when you slander, I talked about that on what you call before. Notice when you slander one of our female revolutionaries like Shahrazad Ali, we come outside heavy. That's a fact. What you mean? They peep that. Black men peep when you don't like them. When you a little divester or something like that, like they peep that. Trust. They pick up that energy, and they gonna give it right back to you. These days, without relapsing on feminine journey, is she's not trying to add no days. Yeah. You know what? It's not on 0. First of all, we relapsing. This is just the first lapse. So you know what? You relax, King Lee. Just stay over here. I got this over here. Get that first. Right now, the white man hand feeling a lot about women and children. If I've got to do better, Shorty is a chameleon. Shorty is a chameleon. I'm dead. Not a shit chameleon. I hate to say it. You hate to say what? Women have to earn being protected, provided. That's a fact. Meaning if a black woman is supposed to stay in her feminine, shouldn't a black man stay in his masculine, protect, period? A black woman should stay, but black men do that. I talked about this before. You're right. They should stay in their masculine. They have been. That's the thing. They have been. They've been with us in relationships, even though we've been leaving their ass. Okay? Even though we ain't been submitting to their ass. Even though we've been gaining weight and not losing weight for them. Okay? Regardless, they've still been here. Black men have still been protecting black women. Black men have still been protecting black women that they're not even with. Do we gotta go through it? Black man just saved two of his little girls out of a burning building not too long ago. I think he burned his scalp or burned his hands or something, like half his face off. Black men ran up in an Asian shop, throwing bricks through the window, trying to destroy an Asian shop that was disrespecting black women. Like, black men been doing this. We're not gonna sit up here and we're not gonna discredit black men. They don't. I live with a black man who, if something happened, that's be the man that's gonna protect me, and that's not my man. Protect me, brother. Across the goddamn street, won't protect me. If I called that man, he would protect me. He's not my man. That's like there's a non-sexual relationship there. So yeah, black men are protecting even those who's not their women. They've been doing that. Like, we're not gonna sit here. We're not about to play this. No, we're not gonna play this disingenuous game of we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. It's been, if they hadn't been protecting us, we wouldn't be here. Period. Y'all forgot we've been at war for the last 40 years? Did y'all forget? Black men been getting killed out here? Did y'all forget? They've been targeted out here? Did y'all forget? For a reason. Because we've been at war and they've been protecting us. Yeah, baby, we would not be here. Trust and believe we would not be here. White man and white woman, supremacists fight the black community together. Therefore, black men and black women have to work together to fight back. But anyone who won't fight is useless. The fresh and fish situation already did. I'm not giving it no more clout other than that little video I did. That's why I reacted to Malik Shabazz and Farrah Gray. That's all they're gonna get out of me. I'm not doing that. Like I said, I sent the video. I wasn't surprised. I was not surprised about what they had going on. So no, hell no, I ain't doing it. So you mean the white man had a hand in feeding you? Hold up, what y'all talking about? When did this black woman beef, black men beef start? I guess I'm old. Must be Stacey Abrams trolling. I'm dead. That's Stacey Abrams. Only on the internet. Yeah, it exists mainly on the internet. Not only. I wouldn't say only on the internet, but mainly. It is much more, because I will say in person, a lot more black people are for being with other black people. Like, when I talk to black people in person, they're usually for being with other black people. But I have talked to some black people who ain't been on that page though, who've been on some divest shit. Like, I have. That's happening too though. No, I just have an empathetic point of view for the LGBT community, even though I'm straight. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can have an empathetic point of view, but I mean, it just don't change what is, you know? Okay, all those examples are physical, but none of them were mental and emotional. Mental and emotional, what? None of them are economical. Economical, what are you saying? None of those are emotional, economical, or mental examples of what? My dad is a Sunni with some Sierra Leone. Shout out to Mike Sims. Black woman, I love you from the authentic black man. We love to see it. Go ahead, Joshua. Joshua. I said Josh up. Hell, look what happened to Asian shopping. OKC, black women were out there the next day protesting black women weave shopping. Yep. I seen that. They was up there protesting that store, and literally the next day they had a sale, and black women was dead ass lined up going into the store. So yeah, that's why I'm like, nah, that whole black men ain't protecting black women the least protected. No, we the least protected. Kevin Samuels just said, damn, that nigga be right on time. He just said that. Yeah, we the least protected because we've been choosing to be unprotected. That's why. What you mean? We've been choosing to be underprotected. That's why. Not because we just out here with no protection, bro. We had no protection. They would have been killed our asses. But y'all forgot we was at war? Did you forget we was at war, sweetie? Yeah, I know. The Matrix is real. It make you think you in this bubble that shit ain't happening the way it is and you don't see. Yeah, I know. You get distracted. It's a lot of distractions. But baby, we've been at war for over 400 years. If our men wasn't protecting us, we would be dead. Best believe that. We will be dead or be bed witches to some white men right now in submission to them involuntarily. Please. We would not be here along with the option of still being able to get with our black men. Stop it. Like, that's just disingenuous. We wouldn't be here at the end of the day, period. We've been at war for 40 years. They literally tried to commit genocide onto our community. Like, did y'all forget? They've been trying to kill us. Like, what did y'all forget? Y'all forgot? What the fuck? I mean, it's impossible. It would be impossible for us to be here without protection. We ain't been protecting ourselves. Ain't been. Where's the black women army outside of the MGT, which is inside of a black male-led army? What are you talking about? There is no black women out here protecting us. Where's the black women out here? Please let me know where the black women militia groups are. There aren't any. We have not been out here protecting. Who the fuck been protecting us if the black men haven't been? Like, why are we still doing this disingenuous hour? Who's been doing it then? Okay, is it just a granny? Is it just her? Is it just our mothers? Like, come on, it's a lie. That's a lie. It's a straight up lie. It's a straight up lie, bro. And you hurt. That's why you want to make that argument. Anybody who's making that weak ass argument is just hurt. I get it. You've been around some black men that has hurt you. I get it. But those same black men, even though they hurt you, they was protecting you from some other shit, most likely, while they was doing so. So let's not do that, because they was being hurt as well. And who was protecting them? Can we talk about that? Because we damn sure ain't been giving them the same protection that they've been giving us. That's a fact. Protection goes both ways. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't want to talk about that. Everybody want to say, every black woman want to bring up, black women. Why protection come with standards? Who been protecting us? Anybody protecting? Okay, who you been protecting? You protected your son? Have you protected your father? Your uncles, your brothers, the men around you? Have you protected them? Because I doubt it. Go watch my video on how to protect your man. Don't, because I doubt it. I doubt you been doing those things. But you ready to get up in here and say black men ain't protecting no goddamn body. Okay, miss. I'm just saying, and this ain't to nobody in the chat particularly. I'm just saying, I'm tired of black women saying this weak ass argument. I keep seeing it. Conscious sisters and all. Fake ass chameleons are up here talking about some, I'm for the black family, but black men, you've got to start protecting black. No, you lying. That's a red flag. That's a goddamn lie. That's a disingenuous argument to make. Don't do it. Now we can talk about, like I said, you want to talk about the black man being black men correcting themselves, black men stepping back into their masculinity, black men, stepping into that warrior spirit. Okay, because that's really the problem, is that it's too many black men walking around acting like we not at war. Yeah, these black women realize, like I said, y'all forgot, but we forgot because a lot of y'all forgot, if we're being honest. A lot of y'all stuck in the Matrix too. That's why I said y'all the number one issue. Y'all got to get right. You got to get right, or we ain't going to never get right. But you are. I'm going to give you credit because a lot of y'all are starting to get right. But you got to understand, like the one of the main reasons, I was just talking about this with my brother. He said it, as a matter of fact. One of the main reasons, even these conscious brothers, why he can't rock with some of them and shit like that, is because niggas is scared. You don't want to admit that we at war. We cannot do anything revolutionary without a war. Physical, bow, war. People don't, men in particular, because it's a bit emasculating, it's scary to understand what you're going up against. Once you realize the system of white supremacy that you're going up against, to a Negro who don't have knowledge of self, is scary. And it's a lot of Negroes that ain't got knowledge of self. It's scary. It's a fear they put inside you. It's along with the programming and, indoctrination that you go throughout your years. It's a fear they instill within you. Spiritually too, warfare. But physically, yeah, you're going to be scared. I get it. But that's what it is. Yeah, a lot of brothers, that's really the main reason. If you don't want with that, I get it. You don't want to admit that you got to go to war. You got to go to war, though, to get us free, brother. I'm sorry. Crypto and buying land ain't going to be the only thing that's going to get us free. You're going to have to go to war. trust and believe bloodshed, and you ain't going, these crackers, you have to speak their language. We being honest, we just gotta be real. We ain't never gotten nowhere with these crackers without war. If we being honest, we have never gotten anywhere with these crackers without war. Haiti did not get free without war. You think it's gonna happen here, even in our own land? Baby, no. They trying to kill us. They've been trying to kill us. They've been trying to take over, nigga. They are not gonna just let us take this shit over. You're gonna have to go to war. Period. And I think too many black men are scared of that reality, and that's why, you know, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. It's a big issue. Yeah, Nelson is trolling now. Hey, look, that's why I said let me read the comments. We don't know kamikaze mission. Women ain't built for war. Women ain't built for war. That's why I said men. You know, we got our place in the war. Trust me, women have our roles. We got to know our roles too. Shout out to the MGT. We got to know our roles too. But men, you see the MGT, they follow the FOI. Okay, so yeah, you got to be ready for war, brother. Yeah, you got to be ready for war. And that's something I do see, yeah, a trend in a lot of, a lot of even conscious black men. So that's something that's a topic they want to avoid, you know. We talk about crypto and building black businesses and building black families all day. But when we get to the war part, oh, I don't know, you know, I don't want to, you know, they do got the technology, you know, shit get real. Then you got to talk, then you got to get real about freedom. When you start getting to that part of the conversation about freedom, shit start getting real. You can talk about some bloodshed because it's real. That's real. We ain't getting nowhere without a war. That's a fact. That's just real. We need our women too. It's 2022. That's a fact. All hands on deck. That's a fact. That's a fact. But guess who gonna be at the forefront? Guess who gotta lead that army? Period. It has to be a man. Y'all, that's the responsibility with being the leader and the head of the family. You gotta, yeah, military is included in that, babe. We're gonna separate. We need a military too. That's gonna be majority black men. Y'all gotta have a military. Where's the black military at? NFAC, NOI, Black Panther Party. Where you at? You gotta get unified. You gotta get together, like for real. Because all these separate little sanctions ain't gonna get us no goddamn where. You better get together, get militant, and get some shit popping. No cap. I wish I could go live with you. I can say it better. Can type it in depth. Maybe he can teach y'all something. I don't know. Now, so I don't know. I'm not gonna even fake. I'm on the fence. I ain't been seeing all your but I ain't interested in like I said, I ain't interested in that. I'm just not interested. I pass. It don't seem like you're saying nothing too crazy, to be honest. From what I'm saying, I ain't even been saying what you were saying, but from people was responding to you, how people responding to you, it don't sound like something I'm that interested in talking to you about, if I'm being honest. We're supposed to protect random folks now, how that work. Y'all need to study history. All right. I don't know. These are the people in the chat coming for you, though, Shout. I don't know. Now they saying you might be a troll. That's why I talk to you, man. I don't know. Not fucking with it. Was all the smoke in 2015 when we was in the streets, or when Trayvon died, or Darren Diggs, Darren Seals, yeah. Black men who possesses the warrior spirit won't tolerate disrespect from a female. From a woman, yeah. That's a fact though. Let me see. Most black men are with black women. I see functional relationships. Yeah, that's a fact. That's what I'm like in real life. They really are. Black men be with us. Like I'm like, I ain't participating in that. They be with us, bro. Even the ones that's like trying to date out, even this whole little fake little movement of black men dating out and stuff like that. Like it's really not a lot of them. Like there's a lot of brothers who's getting fed up with our shit, but they not even those brothers not dating out. For real. They just like fucking we not getting married. A lot of brothers like, I ain't dating out, but we ain't getting married either. You know what I'm saying? Which is not good, but at least you still with us. Like, we do that. You should get married. You know what I'm saying? Get married. But I'd rather you be with us and not married than with them and be with them, period. So yeah, I take that. Looks like y'all ain't looking at the right history. I don't know, babe. I don't know. Is it us not looking at the right history? Or you? I don't know. That's what I mean when I say y'all a program. You only know what's taught to you in schools. I don't know. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Now I really don't know. I don't know what the hell you're saying. All I know is if you're talking about history and stuff and pro-LGBT and pro-blackness, I'm just not seeing how that aligns. Historically, I don't see how that aligns. You know, program, you're advocating for LGBT, yet you say we are programmed. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't see how that's aligning. Talking don't work. There's nothing to talk about. Nope, talking don't work. Gotta go to war. Gotta speak that language. Their language is violence, sadly but surely. You know what else is their language? So, again, with that sexual confusion. I don't know if y'all watch Euphoria. Do y'all watch Euphoria? I'm not gonna even talk about it if y'all watch Euphoria. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all ain't gonna relate. It don't matter. If y'all watch Euphoria, I want to put up this little what's it called? This little article I seen in TMZ. Some people are mad at Euphoria for the use of, like, they feel like they're promoting drugs, the uses of drugs, instead of like showing like the real realities of them. They're kind of promoting it, which I can kind of agree with a little bit. But moreover, I really wanted to talk about these egregious ass sex scenes, all of this sexual content, that's unnecessary sexual content that's in the show. It's hella unnecessary ass sexual content that's in the show. It's like, it's crazy. A crazy amount. Shout out to the member in the chat. That's a crazy amount of sexual content in that show. And the amount of times they show dicks specifically, like, and these are supposed to be high schoolers. You're showing high schoolers high school penises, male penises. Like, that's egregious, bro. Like, I don't want to see that, especially if they're supposed to be some young kids. You talking about these are supposed to be 15 to 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds. These are children. These are young adults. They're not adults, all right? Not even young adults. They're young, like young men and women, all right? Young ladies and gentlemen. They're not adults though. Like, that's egregious. And you got us up there, they keep showing dicks for some reason, like keep showing people's penises for some reason, okay? And just, it's too much. Titties, ass, all types of stuff. It's just too much. I'm like, y'all are supposed to be in high school. Why do we need to see all this? Degrassi didn't even have all this bull. It's like, we don't need to, like, y'all can imply this without actually showing all of this. These are still supposed to be high school students. It's weird. And everybody like, oh, some people like, oh, well, the actors are older, so it's not really that creepy. Like, y'all are just you're thinking too far into it. No, baby, I'm looking at exactly what I'm saying. This is indoctrination. This is, what's that word called? Let me look it up. This is promotion of this word. What is this? Let me see. This is the oh, okay, there you go. Let me see if I can get Siri to say it. Damn, I can't get Siri to say it. Oh, hold up.
It is one of a number of sections to mid-20th century. It is mid-20th century.
I said this word before. It's like ephabilia.
Adult sexual interest.
Ephabilia? Hold up. I gotta hear somebody say it.
Ephebophilia is the
Ephebophilia. That's what it is. That show should be called Ephebophilia, which means you have an attraction to teenagers. The shit is weird, bruh. That is weird as hell. I'm sorry. You have like that's what that's promoting. Attraction to teenagers. You seeing their bodies, you seeing all types of sex scenes. It's weird. It's weird. I get it's HBO, but bruh, that's weird. You could have literally, and then it's like some of these dynamics, it's like, bruh, y'all could have dead ass had these exact same dynamics in college. Why not just bring these same kids and put them in college? Make them freshmen in college. Same dynamic, especially if you make it a community college. The same dynamics work. It's not like you actually be seeing their asses in school. For the most part of the show, it's about drama surrounding the students outside the school, not in the school. Like, for real. It's weird, bro. It's promoting attraction to teenagers, man. This shit is weird, man. I don't like it. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. People are hyping up the white boys in Euphoria. Egregious. Right, if the men around you is not doing their job, find a new group, then it's too late. And be straddling fast. That's a fact. Thank you. I'll stay away from that show. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. I'm a little invested just because I like the timelines, and Day is a pretty good actress. You know what I'm saying? I like the storyline, should I say? Some of the characters have like interesting, they just like, and they have interesting characters. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, but. Yeah, I be low key want to cringe and like look away from the screen on some of them scenes. I'm like, it's too much. Like, it's too much, and then they just throw it in your face. Like they just pop up out of nowhere. Them doing it, and it's like, ugh. It's weird. I don't like it. trying to desensitize your children to the idea of sexual sex yes, hypersexuality, not sexual addictive behavior, but hypersexuality. Really it's a lot. I'm like, damn, I don't remember being this sexual. Like, they had one scene where a girl has a fantasy of her boyfriend getting killed by this dude that looks like a dude off Game of Thrones, and he come in there and like has sex with her, like forces her to have sex with him or whatever, and that's like her fantasy. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was not having fantasies like that in high school. I don't know where the fuck. I'm sorry, I don't know. That is not shit I was thinking about in high school. That's just not where my mind was at in high school. I was not thinking like something that explicit. Ew, like that's egregious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's too much, man. Haven't watched APO in a long time. It's too much. It's too much, man. Like, for real. It's really pushing the line of promoting how did I pronounce it? Ephobia. How did I pronounce that? Ephebophilia? I forgot. Whatever. Weird stuff, though, is all I'm saying, people. Right? Just make it a college show. Just make it a college show. Like, people, what the feezy? Make it a college show. And it would, honestly, it doesn't, half the shit just goes out the window. You can get away with a lot more, to be honest. And honestly, even if you made it a college show with maybe some of the cast, like 3 or 4 of the main cast about to graduate, make it like that. Or just make it them about to graduate. I don't know. Like, and then go from there. Like, damn. But why they gotta be teenagers in school? And all of them not even seniors. You talking about freshmen and sophomores, and no, that's egregious. I mean, that's just too much. Does that show the runs to Spider-Man? Does that show then runs to Spider-Man? I'm dead. Jazz would have kicked that chick out a long time ago. Oh, did somebody kick her out? Did somebody kick her out? As a black man, did somebody kick her out? Kick the girl out. I'm dead. Look, the moderator's supposed to be on it. That's why I was trying to read the chat, but I'll be on it. Y'all supposed to be on it though. Trying to desensitize your children to the idea of sex addictive behavior, right? Just make it calm. Yeah, I never seen that show. Sex Lives of College Girls is similar to Sex Lives of College Girls is similar to Euphoria, but it takes place in college and barely has any nudity. Egregious. We got real enemies out here. Both, Oath Keepers, Proud Boys, all of them blame militias. We got no time for no lily liver Kool-Aid in the heart moist dudes. I'm I'm looking for every day to run from that. Y'all run from the war. Okay, hold up. Nelson, see, that shit, I don't know if I should have went that rant with this girl in the room. This is what I'm saying. I should have blocked her ass up. I don't know if I like this, so I don't understand why I want to be called kings if you don't want to go to war. Relax. First of all, kings don't go to war. Warriors go to war. Sis, not kings. Kings at the top. They're the head. They don't gotta go to war. The warriors do. Okay. Kings have nations, have militaries to fight for them. Okay, but they do gotta go to war. That is a hard reality, though. I just don't like that, though. But Nelson, now you already was on some low key, some agent like shit, though. I'm just not feeling you saying. I don't like you agreeing with me right there. I don't like that shit. It don't sit right in my spirit. You agreeing with that? I don't like it. Maybe I don't like that shit. Even though I agree with what I'm saying, I stand on that. I don't like it. It's fucking with my spirit, knowing that you agree with that. I don't like that. I really wish we could run for war. Also, we are the war in it. We are, yeah, y'all are in it. That's a fact. No, that's what I said. A lot of black men have been, not even just black men, black people in general, really, have been living in. That's the Matrix. It's the thing that we died at war. That's the Matrix. It's literally just like the Matrix. It's like this. All these people asleep and not realizing that it was a fifth dimensional war going on. Yeah, it's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Kings of water, yeah. Kings don't go to war, though. That's a fact. So I mean, that's just I'm just saying. But I'm saying, yeah, we do need some soldiers. We need some warriors out here who's ready to go to war. And it is some out here. It's a lot of young brothers that actually is ready to go to war. They just misguided. Okay, that's why I said black men gotta hold other black men accountable, gotta correct other black men, gotta lead other black men. Okay. And help them on their masculine journey, okay? Because like I said, just like with the sisters, with me not rocking with some of these bed wenches, like some of these brothers, you gotta wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Those who are willing, who's ready to save themselves, you gotta help save them. So yeah. What's good, EZ? I finally caught a live LMFAO. Oh, what's up? The out in this room. You caught my last live, didn't you? Wasn't you my last live? Oh yeah, you're right, TKC, but he still, but they still got backed by the police. K Smith, King Lee, you're on your own. What King Lee say? King's on the wall. King Lee say, thank you. About time someone shut down that troll. Yeah, I can't fuck with it. Yeah, Nelson. I mean, what is your name? Nelson, Nella. Did somebody delete her? I don't see her no more. Oh, did somebody block her? Did somebody block her out of the chat? Hold up. I'm weak now. Y'all know it do be a little slick. They be trying to slide little slick agents up in this joint. So chill. I mean, so don't be what you call it. His name is cool though. Isn't it cool? She dating that white boy though. I can't fuck with that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, I think she half white though, right? I don't like that. Bring it back in the family, sis. Come back in the family. Bring it back. And then she up on Euphoria kissing that fucking trans dude. I don't like that either. I don't like that. Why you mess with? I mean, at least it's a dude, even though it's a girl. He's supposed to be a girl, but at least it's a dude, I guess, so it's not as bad as if it was a black man up there, but it's still like, I don't like that. Interracial and then LGBT stuff, I can't fuck with that. Yeah, I can't rock with that. Y'all know I ain't rocking with that. Let me see. Let me see. What is that? Oh, that's her, what you call. Oh, wait, no, that's not hers. 75K. Oh, y'all seen Tasha K getting dragged? I ain't really gonna talk about that. I ain't been paying attention to that whole Tasha K Cardi B beef. It's like I seen a little bit of video, like some stuff. I don't really understand. I just know Tasha K. I think, like, I can't even say I know. I think Tasha K was talking trash about Cardi B, kept doing stories about her. I don't know. And now Cardi B sued her. Tasha K sued her first, but then Cardi like did like a, I don't know, sued her. She done win it. I don't know. Cardi B done win it though. And apparently Tasha K might have to win all this money. I may have to pay all this money to Cardi B for defamation. So yeah, we're gonna see about that. That's egregious. But I don't know. Tasha K, I know I don't really rock with Tasha K though, ever since I seen that rant of her going in on Black American men. I can't rock with that. You went on a black, you went on our men, and you over there with a non-FBA dude, married to a non-FBA dude. Yeah, you got the game for that. I can't rock with you. No, not rocking with you. You got the game twisted, babe. I can't rock with you. I can't rock with that. That's a no-go. Not happening. Let me see. What else we got up in this name? The G Mother threatens to show up. These Karens not fucking with this mask mandate. This woman, some white woman went up in a Virginia school district, like a school board meeting, and she was basically saying that she gonna come up to the school with every single gun loaded. In opposition to the mask mandate, because she not rocking with the mask. Honestly, I ain't rocking with the mask either. Like, honestly, can we just stop this bad ass shit with these masks? Why are we still walking around like we need these masks, bro? I'm sorry. You don't need these damn. I mean, I can't say that damn. Because, you know, YouTube be tripping. But, bruh, can we just stop though? Like, I'm not for the mask. Let me say that. I'm not for the mask, man. I'm just not for the mask, man. That, to hell with the mask. To hell with that jab and them damn mask, bro. We out here. It is what it is. We out here, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking with the mask, man. I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. Not rocking with it. Let me see some. What else we got up in that version? What is this? Oh, that's that girl. I seen this cooning ass Negro too. Should I react to him? Actually, I might say that. React. I could say that. Send that to what you call it. React to that. Don't worry about that. Let me see. The officer, the black dude. Don't know about that. The officer who y'all remember that officer who got out, who was the one black officer who was basically being called a hero for the whole thing. He finally came out and spoke. He didn't say that though. Even though he should have came out and been like, man, in fact, we should have called. He came out matter of fact, yeah, let's play it. Let's play that. Because I don't really like what he said, to be honest. I don't really like what he said, if I'm being honest with you. Let's play this.
All right, so you probably
say this. I'm out. See, I will watch you. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, JoJo. See you later. Should have go, boy. They destroyed her career. They took her YouTube money. Yeah, nah, Tasha K. Yeah, they fucked. Yeah, she get fucked about it. She's actually getting dragged. Shout out to the lead attorney. I keep saying he doing lives about her, dragging her through the mud. It's egregious. It is what it is, though. You know, I don't feel bad for her. Like I said, she can talk about our man. To hell with her. I'm glad she lost. Tasha K just got YouTube to update their TNC on slander. Really, terms and service on. Oh, really? Wait, what is TNC mean? I said terms of service, but C is not service. What is TNC? Terms and contracts? I don't know. Taco already gave me leave to start a chapter down here. Taco. Who the fuck is Taco? Suits are difficult to win. She passed out in court. Tasha K could have won, but her and her defense team was lame. I'm Miles Z. Okay, let's say let's me would make a good couple. Me and you will make a good couple, I'm sure. General Taco taking all capitalists out. Oh, I never heard that term before. Taking all capitalists out. Never heard that. I remember I innocently clicked on the Tasha K video. My spirit was so uneasy after. It was truly sad how she discussed people. Yeah, it's egregious. Yeah, been around since 1996. Born out of the Bloods and Crips. Taco? What is Taco? Taking all capitalists out? Oh, are you saying that's a group? Oh, you saying this is a militant group? Oh, okay, lit. Kid Gravity. Is that what you said? That's a militant group? Been around since 1986. Out of Blood General. Oh, that's what's up. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't. This is what I'm saying. This goes back even to Black women, protection of Black women, because we have been protected. There are militant groups. There have been Black men going to war. That's how we got here. But it's not in the way that it's. Like I said, it's not in the way. Like Taco, that's one militant group. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another militant group, which is which would technically be the FOI. You got another one, which would be the Black Panther Party. You got another one, NFAC. But what there should be a coalition of all of them. There shouldn't be just, separate groups all separately trying to make moves on their own. That's not how we get to unity and separation. That's not it. We got to, in order for us to separate and really and really attain our freedom, we have to unite. And that would mean all of these different militia groups coming together to figure out. And I'm saying, I get that as well, as to an extent, it's been done. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's been done. But it hasn't been happening in recent years, especially after the downfall of the Black Panthers, you know what I'm saying? Should I say like the deconstruction of the Black Panthers, should I say? After they were targeted after that, the coalitions kind of started to decease, and everybody else, you got different. This is why you got different. And that's also because different agencies said the government started to infiltrate a lot of these militia groups as well. So then, even within those militia groups, it started to be chaos because they sent agent provocateurs. So yeah, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But yeah, now we gotta be real with that. That's a fact. We gotta be real. Niggas gotta go to war. But yeah, look at this. So this is the officer. This was the only Black officer. I don't know if y'all remember, but there was one Black officer during that whole Capitol riot thing, who was basically being called a hero because he used non-lethal force on the Capitol rioters and shit like that, and so he was kind of being praised and stuff. But yeah, look at this. He got saved some people and shit. So yeah.
I remember seeing this image and this video. Hero Officer Eugene Goodman directing the mob on January 6th away from the Senate chamber and warning Senator Mitt Romney that he was just steps away from rioters. Well, he's speaking out for the first time, opening up about what he experienced that day.
I was just in go mode, you know what I mean? When you see me come up the stairs and you see me look, before I had went down the stairs to look at the door, people were actually out there and standing around and all that kind of stuff. So I told them I think they're downstairs. So when I went down there and I get confronted by people, I'm like, oh, heck, they're actually in the building. I honestly didn't know that they were that far in the building. It could have easily been a bloodbath. So
yeah, why wasn't it? Why wasn't it a bloodbath? I'm just saying, as the only Black man in there, you got an excuse. This will be the time that if not any excuse to kill a bunch of white people, this is the time. And you ain't do it. A bunch of crackers, obviously, most likely some anti-Black racist ass, white supremacist ass crackers at that. And wasn't no bloodbath, and you had a gun and you an officer, and you probably would have got off. I don't know. I can't fuck with that. I can't rock with this. This go back to my point with Black men not going to war, baby. You should have been bow. You should have been down. Black ops in that motherfucker shooting them niggas. You tripping. Non-lethal force. They ran up in the goddamn Capitol. Man, they should have been. Man, lethal force was. It's hard. I'm just saying, if you want to use lethal force, I ain't even for police using lethal force. I'm just saying, if you want to use that shit, nigga, this would have been the time to use it. Talking about would have been a bloodbath. Well, if it was time for a bloodbath, nigga, that was the time. It was running up in the damn courthouse. Up in the damn White House. I'm just saying. Should have been up that joint. Bow. It should have been a couple shots. I'm just saying, you was the only Black man up in there at that. Man, I don't know. If I was in his predicament, I'm just saying, I would have been, I'm just saying, I would have got one in for the ancestors, at least one in bow for the ancestors. Just one. At least one. Just that was the fire shot. My bad, y'all. That was the fire shot. I had to make sure that was going to get back. something. But damn, my nigga, you ain't going, you talking about it could have been a bloodbath. I'm glad I didn't use lethal force. I'm like, I would be like, damn, I would have been mad I ain't used no damn lethal force. Them damn practice shit. You tripping. I'm just saying. I don't rock with that. Like, brother, you don't be afraid to use no damn lethal force, because they would have used it on our asses. I'm just saying, had the tables been turned, lethal force would have been the first option for our asses. Let us run up in the goddamn White House. Up in the damn courthouse. White House. Please let us be the ones to do it. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens. For real. Should have been straight dome shots. I'm just saying. Y'all seen the UK is about to. Should I talk about that? I was about to say the UK is about to drop all their virtually all of their anti-COVID restrictions. They about to drop all their COVID restrictions, which I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know. I just got a tenfold bonnet on because I don't trust that shit. That is what's up, though. We need to get like that. I ain't messing with these COVID restrictions no more. It's kind of stupid. Just honestly, we're playing a stupid game. Like I said, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we dancing around this whole thing, this thing of choice where it's like, yeah, do what's best for you, make the most educated decision. It's like, bro, come on, can we just go off what's real? At any point, are we going to go off what's real? Because all these damn stupid mandates, it's like, it's egregious. The shots don't do what they ain't doing what most people think they supposed to do. Let me word it like that. Ain't doing what people think they supposed to do or think what they are doing. Okay, and the mask ain't helping. So what's the point? What are we doing? Why are we still doing these dumbass? Why we still got these dumb restrictions, bro? It's egregious. One black Capitol officer shot that white woman in the Capitol building. Oh, okay. So it wasn't him. Was it somebody else? Oh, yeah. You know what? It was a black officer. Was it him who shot a white lady up? But she survived though. She survived. I mean, he shot her, but he shoot her. I said that Capitol police was screwing with everyone, throwing tear gas. You should have let off a full clip claim he was scared of his life. Right? Come on, you got a whole right up. I'm like, at any point, if you was gonna kill us, I'm just saying, it's like a conscious black person. I won't even say it. Let me that. They gonna fuck around trying to call me a terrorist or something up here. Let me not do it. I ain't gonna even say it. But I'm just saying, it would have been, the ancestors would have been applauded. Type in Black Power. Generals come to Tulsa. Come to Tulsa. And I would imagine there's probably a lot out there in Tulsa. We out here for real, not just for ops. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I'm like. This is not to this. That wasn't to this or invalidate. That wasn't to invalidate the black men who are out here ready to go to war, because there is. That's the only reason out here. I can't say that y'all not. But it's just the way that has been. It's like a matrix. A lot of black people is stuck in the matrix of white supremacy, and a lot of black men specifically are caught up in the matrix of white supremacy. Yeah, so it's like, some of them ready to go to war, but it's like they're not seeing it on a grand scale, like separation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there should be a coalition. There should have been a coalition of black military groups. Like, it should have been. You know what I'm saying? That should have been happening. She died. Oh, she did die? Oh, okay, she died. Okay, okay, so he got one in. So he did get one in. For the ancestors. Okay, I'm just saying. I just had to make sure. I'm like, damn, he ain't getting nobody? Damn, that's crazy. But if he got one in, I ain't as mad at the brother. I ain't as mad. Even though I don't like the way he talking, though. He still sound like some scared Negro shit. Talking about I'm glad anybody got hurt. Or he was scared for his life. He didn't want to use lethal force. Yeah, right. No, it was different black Capitol officer. The woman died. RIP Ashley Babbitt. There was a news report for the officer who shot here. He said he was getting death threats. But I heard about that. I do remember that. It's starting to come back to me. I do remember that. Did you copy and paste the link? Is the grand scale? There is a coalition. You late. Where's the coalition? I'm sorry. Where's it at? Where's the coalition? Where's it at? What's the name of it? That where the NOI, NFAC, the New Black Panther parties, the group in Tulsa you talking about? Where's it at? They got a Facebook page. Where's the organization? What's the name of it? Where's it at? What I'm telling you is that I ain't seen it. Where the fuck? Please let me know, Because ain't no black men in 4B of this. I haven't seen it. I met a lot of black men who are militant, and they have never said anything to me like, yeah, there's a coalition that our group is with, and we align with we all are on the same accord with certain points, and we know. I don't know where it's at. Where's it at? I'm just saying, where the fuck is it at? I'm not saying. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Where's it at? Where's it at? What's the name of it? I'm dead ass serious right now because it sounds like you kind of triggered from it. You sound like you have an emotional response right now. Freedom shell, freedom something. Freedom. I'm just calling you freedom. It sounds like you're having an emotional response, which I get it. It's a little triggering. I get it. I don't even want to be the one to tell y'all that. I gotta be the one to say. I gotta say it. I'm still a black woman. I gotta say it. But the black men really need to be the ones on y'all ass about that. That's a fact. Black men gotta be the ones because they gotta be the ones to lead y'all into it. That's black men gotta be the ones that have to lead y'all into the shit. So yeah, I get it. It's a little triggering, especially coming from a black woman. I get it, bro. But we gotta deal with reality. It's not happening. There is no coalition. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I'm late, but ain't nobody else. You the only person in the chat talking about there is a coalition out there. Ain't nobody else named shit about no damn coalition. It ain't happening. It has not happened. It's not there. I don't know what you're talking about. Lieutenant Michael Byrd was the name of the Capitol officer. Yeah, Sean, that Hispanic chick from Euphoria apparently had posts repeatedly saying N-word. Not surprised, honestly. Not surprised by that. So you can see, yeah, Blue Lives Matter movement is phoning. Listen, I'll post a link one more time for you. Now, female just want to put you up on game, folks. Females just want to family just want to put you on games. What link? Hold on, what link? I ain't see the link you're talking about. I ain't see the link. But bro, I'm just saying, like, we just got to deal with her reality. It's not there though, bro. They was not out there at that goddamn march. I say that. I ain't see no damn coalition. Nobody represent no coalition in that march. What a link at, bro? I'll look at it. Where's the link? Because I'm gonna have to click it on this phone. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not seeing it. Because they out of the circle. Because they out the circle. Tap in. What you mean? Don't you mean they not online? Are you saying they not online? What do you mean? Like, even if they not online, why wouldn't they? Like, they should still be represented in some way. Like, black people on the grassroots should know about them. I'm a black person on the grassroots. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm just confused. I don't know. Send a link. Ashay went to the Capitol to do the horizontal plank challenge. Ashley went to the. Said Ashay. Ashley. Hey, beauty. I think only moderators can post links. Nah, for real? Nah, you can post links if you're not a moderator. You can post links if you're not a moderator. All you gotta do is send in the chat. I'm a black man and we are ready. Trust me. I believe it. There's a lot of black men who's out here ready. I'm just saying y'all gotta get organized. So I'm like, I don't want to say too much. But yeah, I gotta get organized though, for sure. It's probably a clubhouse chat room. King League dude was about to get fired for leaving his gun in the bathroom. Get ready. Yeah, egregious. Yeah, I don't know about that home slash. I don't know. I think you're a little triggered though, but I see what you're saying. I get it. It is a little triggering. I get it because they do be trying to fake, like I said, especially with these black women out here who's divesting or on this intersectionalist feminist BS. They like, yeah, black men are protecting us, and they hit some just like that girl who was in the chat. That's why I was like, I'm mad. I kind of said that in front of her because they'd take that and run with it. You see, like it's not just me. It's not because I'm an agent or because I'm pro JP. Look at this girl. She doesn't even agree with some of my stuff, and she even thinks that black men need to go to war. See, I don't like that. See, don't be taking sound bites of my shit. And nah, I don't like that because I see it in full context. All right, we just talking about it full. We just trying to deal with from reality. We're not going to ignore black men that has been going to war though. Okay, we ain't gonna they risk going to war every time they step out the goddamn house. Let's not. Okay, even when they go in the house, because it's a spiritual warfare. Let's not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, as far as organizations, we gotta be real. Where's the coalition? We gotta get on the same page, okay? And we not on the same page because y'all ain't got us on the same page. We gotta get there. Yeah, y'all gotta get us there. People don't need to publicize their malicious. They need to do what Robert F. Williams with the Black Armed Guard, and that's fine too. Even if they was doing that, even if they wasn't publicizing it, that's fine. But there still should be like grassroots nigga. I ain't heard nobody talking about no sort of coalition like at all. Like I'm sorry, nobody that's a part of any militant group, as a matter of fact, has said anything about a coalition. Even if you want to speak in code, yeah, it's one out there, but they don't. But bro, it's not out there. Like, what we about to sit here and fake like it's this fake ass coalition that don't nobody know about that's just not been publicized? I don't think that's the case. I doubt it. The chat going fast. Black Riders, UP, MBB, New Black Panther Party. I said that already. I named that group, New Black Panther Party. I named some other ones too. But what I'm saying is they're not unified. They should be. They should be at one. They should be one front, unified front. Kept him what you call in this case. Women don't have to enroll in the selective service. Men do. So what war was she even talking about? Don't have to enroll in the selective. Oh, is he talking about when the girl was saying women too? You saw when she said something about women too? We all on the same accord and on the same page. You think so? I don't know. I don't know about that. You think y'all on the same page? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They have Instagram, Facebook. Come on, fam. Folks know. Stop it. Who? What's the link? What's the Facebook page you talking about? They have an Instagram, Facebook. What's the page? You still ain't sent the link, bro. You've been saying you still have not sent the link of this page of coalition you talk. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, all these black militant groups are going to become some sort of coalition or to work together. Where's it at? Where's that? I'm not seeing it. Yes, it should be one just big army, but it is what it is. Nah, it's not is what it is. That's a problem. See, and there go right there. Black man, that's the goddamn problem right there. It's not is what it is. You need to get with other black men and make it one army. Period. The problem is, oh, Jesus. Woo, Lord. The ancestors just touched me. I could go in right now. I don't even want to do it. Because I really feel like it should be a black man to tell y'all this, because that's who y'all need to be. That's who is going to be at the end of the day. It's going to be the one to lead you into it. But no, that's the problem. And it's not is what it is. That's the problem, babe. That's not is what it is. It's up to you to fix it. It's up to you to get with them other militia groups. Get out your fucking feelings. Get out of this effeminate behavior of wanting to just argue and fucking have intellectual masturbation fucking debates all day. Get out of that shit. Get into your masculine and work with these brothers so y'all can really get shit popping with this war. You really want to take this land back? You really want your woman and your children to have their freedom back on their land? That's what the fuck you got to do. It's not about it is what it is. You tripping. And that's another problem a lot of black men have. That's a part of the matrix. That's stuck in the matrix right there. Well, it is what it is. No, it's not. You control your reality, brother. You control it. So it don't gotta be is what it is. Go holler at them brothers in the other militia groups, and it won't be what it is. It's that simple. That's the matrix. Message. Saying, nigga, message. Nigga, what you talking about? No, that's the problem though, right there. You just helped me prove my point. Thank you. But nah, bro, that's not it. That's the two. The Black Arm Guard was back in 1950s in North Carolina. Not arguing, fam. We built from the ground up, suited and booted. Yes, some are, but not enough, and it's not organized enough. It's not. I just seen one. I ain't gonna even go in. It was some brothers out there at the rally though too. That was a part of different militia groups. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say that. And shit was not organized the way it should be. I'm gonna just say that. I ain't gonna even say too much, but it wasn't organized the way it should be. So I'm gonna say that, brother. I seen the shit firsthand. And all them crackers out there, you telling me there was, man, you tripping. Y'all need to get organized. That's a problem. It's a problem. I cannot ignore it. I can't ignore that. I'm ready. I'm trying to link up with other brothers to build our strength. You got to. You have to. You have to. We have it's already done. Okay. I'm in NFAC. Love to see it. That's what's up. No, I'm just saying it is what it is because these groups were started in the 90s. Yeah, but that don't mean it got it. Okay, everybody ain't. It's new generations now. That's going to be the excuse? Is that it was started in the 90s and that's how it started? So that's how it got to end? No, it don't. It don't got to end like that, bruh. Like, for real. It don't got to be like that. It really do not have to be like that. Seriously, it don't got to be like that. It don't got to be everybody. It just got to be enough. If you get a good 3-4 military groups, black male-led military groups together that can actively come together and start bringing in more people to get under this one coalition, we good like that. All you need is a good 3, maybe a good top 3 to do it. The most popular 3. in the most popular black populated cities, the top 3 in the most populated cities, black populated cities, get together and come up with an agenda. Okay, it's man. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying what you call it. I wasn't just looking up on the internet. Not on the internet. That's why I said a real part, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out the matrix. Nah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yeah, they don't got to have a Facebook page and shit like that. But I'm just saying they should be present on a grassroots level. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen no coalition be present on a grassroots level. After that, I say I didn't lived up here and in the South. I ain't seen it in neither one of the places. I'm just saying. We all in the cities. You missing my point, brother. You missing my point. I ain't about to keep going on. I ain't going back for what you asked no more. You missing my point. Yeah, those who get it, get it. If you know, you know. What happened in the NFA? What happened? I don't know what happened. What you mean? Actually, you know what? I think that's a good note to end on. We already at 2:30, 2.5. Let me get up off this joint. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, _ CFWM. All the things is right there. Twitter, _, YouTube, A to Z TV. Okay. Make sure you follow my backup Instagram, _ CFWM2. And yeah, I'm gonna have some stuff coming for you guys soon. It's gonna be lit. I still got a surprise for y'all too. Y'all just wait on that. I got a surprise for y'all coming up. Wait on that. Again, if you want to buy merch from me, please don't go through Etsy. I'm probably just gonna take the damn site down, to be honest. It's just I don't have to go through all my videos to take off the link. I ain't about to do all that. But I might take it out the link on my bio. If you want to order some merch though, please DM me on Instagram. Very much appreciated. Or DM my second page so I can get to you faster. _ CFWM2. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. Shout out to the chat. Shelly the Great, King Leak, TKC, Freedom, TD, Joshua Bryant, TKC, Kid Gravity Beyond. Maybe it's Rod, J Daniels, Frat House Studios. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. All right, I will see y'all on the flip. Because that's all I got. All right, y'all. That's all I got. All right.